Alright, good evening everyone. Oh, really needed that extra rest day because I don't know what happened. Like, a couple hours before last night, like, I was having this, like, small headache that was not going away. And even after having, like, a bit of a nap and just kind of, like, sitting away from my computer just to kind of like, you know, like mellow out from whatever it might be. Nah, obviously like a couple, like roughly an hour of just like sitting and or lying. Oh, sorry, roughly an hour lying down didn't really help that much. But yeah, but like when it got close to the stream time, I'm like, it's probably not a good idea for me to try to go through a trail session with a small headache. Like, no matter how small it is. Because the amount of reading I would have to do will probably build up like some small irritation that'll make my headache worse or something like that. So I'm like, yeah. And depending on what cool moments come up that'll get me all like loud and rowdy and stuff, yeah, no, I'm not gonna risk that. But yeah, so finally well rested. Got a whole lot of drinks to get to tide me through the night and everything. But yeah, let's continue trails. Just give me one moment here. Alright. Okay, so I did a tiny bit of off-stream grinding before realizing that it's not really efficient at all. I mean, no shit. But I was also trying to see if I can squeeze in a couple of battles with Agnes to see if she can, like, get an early head start with the Employee of the Month reward. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be enough. I'm just saying that now, it's not gonna be enough. Like, I farmed up a little bit of Sepith, but Sepith gains in the other departments, not really that good. The most that I've got done was just get Aaron's, like, third slot for the arts line, and that's it. I'm like, oh no, this ain't doing shit. But it did spend some time rearranging some stuff.
Maintenance mode activated.
Like, I kinda looked at the shard skills, and also was talking with a friend about like how he's been doing with some Daybreak stuff, and then I what was it? Then he taught me the strat of CP charger, power for start, and then I mean also later in. Kind of forgot that stealth was also part of this thing too. So then if you get stealth with CP charger, auto forte, like, bro, you're what was it? We're gonna be S-break looping whenever we get the 4th slot unlocked. But then like came a discussion about like how everyone's court setup is in terms of like their element restrictions, and then
Commencing maintenance.
Yeah, I just realized that Van doesn't really like his setup. Kind of sucks. Mighty Theory is pretty good. You heard? But yeah, how you doing, Yuna? But yeah, like apparently time sucks. With like the only exception of like Fatal Lance. Like, what else are you gonna do with time? Like, it's not gonna get you any of the Sword or Shield breakers. Like, it's all fire, earth, mirage, or space. Like, time doesn't get you anything else but chrono impact. And time doesn't do anything for burst game because that's fire, water. And the executioner's like wind. So I'm like, oh, time does not have much of a place here then. And then for this one, because there's time as well, I mean, there's like, you know, Avenging Arrow, which is neat and all, and maybe Crest Guard for extra defense, but it's nothing as crazy as like Impassion or Forte Guard or Guardian. Although Guardian, you know, you only need 2, but yeah. And then we go over to arts. It's like, well, what do we do with time here? It's like, oh, you know, lowering arch strength and defense through preemptive attacks. But okay, but why use Van for that? Oh no, wait. Oh no, sorry. This is a free line. No, okay, scratch that. But it's also limited to 3 as well, so that might kind of limit his restriction, or that might limit him a bit in that regard. Although, to be fair, none of this would really apply for Van, unless you really have to cast something with Van. But yeah, this one basically you just ignore it for Van. And then with the extra, like, his thing is Earth, which, out of all the things Earth related, see, Theory? Nope, that's Wind and Mirage. Like, Crisis Force, even though I don't necessarily know how to start a battle near death, like, reliably, unless you really mess up your, like, field battle. Like, the only thing you get is, like, Auto Crest and EP Charger. But with Van, like, maybe Auto Crest, especially if he uses Coin Bullet to direct aggro toward himself, I guess. But putting that aside, and there's Guarded Start, but yeah, Van's not really an arts user. And if anything, like, for any non-arts-based character, you just put on the support or debuff or utility stuff. So then that really, and I'm like, what was it? That really limits, like, the fancy setups you can do, because Earth isn't really too great for the extra tab or page. And then time for both weapon and shield, it's very limited in what it can get you. Like the best thing would just be Avenging Arrow, and that's about it. And you might as well just get Crest Guard, because, you know, the amount of time, or what was it? The time element that you stack up, you might as well get Crest Guard while you're at it. But putting these two aside, you can't really easily build any of, well, you'd have to, like, really sack, or not sack, but you really need that 4th slot unlocked to work around the time restriction. If only you can get Executioner on Van easily. Yeah, like, trying to get Executioners pretty tough, if not, well, I mean, okay, hold on. I mean, it really comes down to whatever the endgame quartz provides, because for sure you can get the at least 8 time straight up just because of the slot here. But then, I mean, I guess there's Rosalka that I can put down here, actually. Well, because that'll, like, fill out Fatal Lance just by itself. So then, you can put in, actually, what will get you Fire and Wind? Yeah, you could probably do it endgame with whatever quartz we'll get later. But as of now, as things stand, no. Later, probably. So yeah, basically, in terms of quartz setup and, like, the build potential, he's very limited. And I'm like, oh, that's awkward.
Switching to maintenance mode.
And then I switched some stuff around for Agnes. So then, basically gave her regen guard over here. And then the weapon line, you don't really care about, so you can just put all the, like, miscellaneous stuff over here while you focus your building on, like, the arts line and the extra. Then we have, like, you know, your usual boosters, and then I made sure that we had some room for Mind and Spirit Breaker. Yeah, Executioner is definitely easier on everyone else. Like, basically just taking a look at Feri's and Aaron's setup.
Maintenance mode engaged.
They can basically just easily get the overpowered start or overpowered looping setup of offer start for strength up, and then CP charger so that there's no downtime, and then ideally we'd have stealth so that, you know, if I want no brain farming, then, you know, you get your stealth, you get the powerful start, boosted, or you get like boosted crit damage from like just S breaking and then boom bam done, and then you mix in gladiator headband, and then you should be back at full, I think, depending on how many enemies you slap down at the same time. So I'm like, yeah, there's our fast farm. The problem is trying to get to it. But also, the issue is, if I'm gonna get Employee of the Month with Agnes, doing this strat will basically cement her chances of getting Employee of the Month to 0. If I start looping with Feri or Aaron.
Maintenance mode activated.
So I'm like, I can't abuse this yet. If I have any hope, if I want any hope of Agnes getting Employee of the Month this chapter. Feri Employee of the Month 90% of your playthrough because of the burst gain and S-Craft. Yeah, basically. Like, you just...
Maintenance mode engaged.
Like, the burst gain right here, and then combine it with CP charger, powerful start, and if you can fit it in with the 4th line, like... Bro, it's just over. There's no hope of going up in Arkwright Solutions. Feri's gonna steal everyone's promotions. Aaron, for you, is mostly Employee of the Month. Yeah, I mean, it's basically equal between the two, because they kind of share the important element being wind or fire. So then, yeah, unfortunately Van gets the short end of the stick, which I kind of hope he gets a bit better in Daybreak 2, however the hell they iterate on this system. Because, like, they really just need, like, a better set of weapon skills to build for, or... hell, maybe they'll expand it with, like, a 5th quartz slot, like, per line, or... Actually, man, I really wonder, whenever Daybreak 2 comes out, I really wonder how they're gonna iterate on this. Also, I remember that I got a new holocore here, so I'm gonna be leveling up Karabia here. But yeah, if you just really want Unga Bunga damage, I mean, to be fair, I should be putting this on Feri, or Aaron, either one. But, heck, I'll just put it on Van, and then we'll just kind of work from there. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing off-stream, before realizing that, man, I really don't want to grind, like, level... what was it? I really don't want to grind level 16 enemies while everyone's, like, level 25 plus. And I did get, like, an extra level on Anya's with the sheer amount of, like, XP that I've managed to build up. But yeah, no. This shit is not worth it. I'm like, okay, I guess, like, can I really make this work? Nah. I mean, to be fair, I was using Agnes instead of Feri or Aaron, but in the vain hopes of getting Agnes a head start in the Employee of the Month run. But yeah. Also, we gotta go watch a movie. Also, I'm not sure how this works with watching a movie. You only watch it with whoever you're with? So...
Then let's head over.
I mean, part of me just wants to see if I can watch with Agnes, but let's see here. Van's your tank, basically your tank due to reasons. I mean, the way I've seen it, or the way I see it, and the way that, like, when me and a friend was talking about stuff, because, like, usually when it comes to trail stuff, like, we like talking about, like, broken strats that we might find or whatever. But he was the one that basically taught me, like, the broken ass, like, turn looping you can do with Cold Steel 3. And then basically how overpowered Break is in Reverie. Because, like, oh yeah, once you get a Stell, you just stack all the break percentages on her, and then you immediately S-craft, and then like that boss with like 4 million HP, you just insta-break their bar, and it's like, okay, my turn now. But yeah, it's so ridiculous, like, when you really, like, dig into this. But yeah, I was also seeing, like, I was also wondering, like, how strong stun builds are. Because, like, so far, it seems like a bit of a pain in the ass to build up the stun meter. Although, to be fair, like, I'm not stacking break 1 and 2, and we're missing break 3 and whatever other higher tier course we might get in the future. But I'm like, I gotta keep my eye out on that once we get further in. If we can really make stunning a thing. But here's my small issue with stunning though. Like, you have to immediately go for the burst the moment you hit the stun. You can't wait for it. Otherwise the stun would go away. And then the bonus you would get... The bonus you would get from Taurus, or whatever the heck, would just go away, and then it's useless. So I'm like, what's the point of this? You know? So then, like, your timing window is, like, overly precise with needing to burst something when stunned. Like, I really, like... I don't know, like, when I was, like, messing around with, like, the Sepith grinding off stream, it just really cemented in my mind that it's really annoying how stun effects just wear off after any action. Like, just one action and then that stun you built up for, okay, it's done. I mean, stun's also good for stealing the AT bonus from an enemy, you know, and all that junk. But, man, I really wish they, like... I really wish it delayed them for one turn. Just one turn. It's like not even like a thing of like, oh, they're stunned and they can't move, and then they get pushed back, and then their meter resets. It's like, no, it's not that at all. Stun in your experience is very easy to get with art skills, or with arts. Oh. Everyone in Reverie else has an AoE S-craft, and Estelle just puts it onto one target. Yeah, because Estelle's single target, like, by design and balance, because everyone, you know, because you have like a giant AoE, you should only do so much damage for the price of hitting literally the whole field. But if you have one single target, it better be worth that one single target over everyone else, so that it has to scale hard. And then Estelle just broke the game. You feel this game doesn't really want you to rely on stunning. Yeah, like they only want stunning as a very brief moment of opportunity, instead of like being an overly reliant mechanic that people fall back to kind of like... They don't want it to be that like mindless win condition of stun, boom, done, which I kind of get, but I feel like there should be like a middle ground, because like it feels like this mechanic might as well not even be here, with the exception of stealing the turn bonus, depending on how the turns line up with each other. But that's very annoying to manage, if not, that's just something you just do by coincidence. So yeah. Alright, let me just put back Aaron here. Alright, let's go to the theater.
What are we waiting for?
Stun is basically there to get advantage in command battles. Yeah, but I wish it wasn't just for that only. Like, I don't know.
Hello.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Alright, let's see. Actually, what brochures do we have right now? Let's see. Oh, we can view the brochure, so we're curious. But I don't think I've ever viewed it. Oh. Huh.
Hello.
Okay, let's see. How about Golden Blood?
Merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Oh, you choose who to invite. Right, I forgot about that.
Remember your visit.
Who?
Launching planner.
Whose connection do I want to build up? Oh wait, is there a thing I can look at for... Ah, here it is. Whose connection do I want to build up? Do we want to build up Aaron because he's new? Anya's because we're biased? Maybe Feri? Let's just give Aaron the new guy treatment. Oh wait, you can invite more?
The showing on screen.
Oh, you can only bring 2 with you.
If you have
Oh man, why do they gotta do you dirty like that? You can't invite. Oh. Alright, then I guess I'll just do Feri and Aaron then.
for the movie on sale at the shop.
Cool. Zoe's the spy who works for the intelligence agency known as Gambit. She, along with her new partner, Rick, are tasked with infiltrating a pharmaceutical company to steal their design documents for a deadly virus. After accomplishing their objective, Zoe hurriedly puts her escape plan into motion. However, Rick has plans of his own, and those plans entail betrayal. Rick snatches the documents for himself and backs Zoe into a corner. Or so it appeared. Little did Rick know Zoe has a secret weapon, a hidden power that allows her to turn the tables on him. What the fuck?
Nice try, Rick. I'll admit, you nearly had me there for a second.
What kind of monster are you, lady? How'd you recover from... Oh. Huh. And here I thought you were nothing more than a myth. Oh, how very wrong I was.
What is going on?
That's quite the dirty little secret to keep from your own partner, Zoe. Or should I call you Agent Golden Blood?
Agent
Can't blame a
Golden
girl
Blood?
for keeping a few secrets. And I don't believe you have any room to complain. But I do believe this is farewell, Rick. You and I made a perfect team. And you made for the perfect arm candy. Thanks for keeping those prying eyes away from me.
Damn you, Zoe!
And if you ever get another chance at life, remember this. Never underestimate a woman, or you'll get burned.
I forget, did anyone have like reactions to this after you watch a movie? Any moment now. Oh, game? Okay man, it took a while to load there. I love Golden Blood. It never gets old. I wish I could have Zoe's combat suit. It's so... what's the word? Mature? But so practical at the same time. Oh my gosh, she's into combat suits. For the practicality. Bit too young to be wanted for one of those reasons, don't you think? But hey, if you're interested in it so much, it wouldn't surprise me if they put the real suit that was used in the film out on display sometime. Really? That'd be awesome. You've gotta take me if they do. You think they'd let me try it on if I asked? No. I wouldn't get your hopes up about that. Well, that lived up to the hype. I always enjoyed me a good spectacle. Only thing that would have made it better is if that chick's tits spilled out of her suit even. Bro. Bro, if you want to see that shit, watch her play Severin Cogger or something. You gotta agree, that'd make it perfect. Can you keep in your pants for just one day? Do it yourself. I'll just catch that director's cut and find out for myself if that's what it takes. Because it's Aaron. You have an exact picture of this. Hey, looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir. Sure. Okay, yeah, that gets 25 for everyone. And we can't watch 2 movies, right? Man. Okay. Also, I kind of realized there's one NPC that I didn't read the dialogue of.
How about some nice cold ice cream?
Nami from the ice cream stand. I hear Longport's home to some rare and unusual sweets that originate from the east. I'd love to see them sometime, and not just because I'm Eastern myself. I genuinely want to go over there and research them. They say Tharbad and Longlai sweets are super unique and exotic too. Really, I just want to travel and go on one sweet journey, literally. I might only sell ice cream and juice here, but I'm sure the colors and whatnot I'd see in different places would give me a ton of inspiration. I heard there are these ice creams they make over by the border in Longlai that incorporate their local specialties. Doesn't that sound incredible? If I could just find a way to try them all. Maybe I learned some hidden secret to them I could use here. Or maybe not, but that wouldn't be so bad. I can tell I'm messing up my reading already. Made myself some coffee earlier. Oh, I just noticed I got an achievement. Probably from watching a movie. Oh yeah, I spent like a whole bunch of time like off stream playing some Path of Exile as well. Finally got through like the first 5 tiers of maps and stuff, like tiers 1 through 5. Mostly because I kind of got distracted by Heist. Although I can kind of see what people are complaining about now with Heist for this current league in Path of Exile. Like, because like there's basically like this town builder like mechanic that's going on for this league, right? That's like this core part of this expansion league or whatever. And you get gold, which is like a foreign concept in all things Path of Exile, but you get gold to invest into the town to build up like various resources to farm up certain things. Like think like Farmville shit, but in PoE form. But then like, so then you farm more gold as you go through higher level content. So I was okay, what if I go through Heist now, which is like a different part but core to Path of Exile? You barely get anything. Like, let's say in one map, like, you get like a couple thousand. In a couple runs of Heist, you get like maybe a couple hundred at endgame level. I'm like, that's not okay. They really need to up that more because like, you're not going to be progressing the core mechanic of the league with other side content if it's not going to reward you that much. And I'm like, oh no. But okay, let's go check the bulletin board.
Alright.
Let's see. A lost lover. My boyfriend has been missing for nearly a month now. Could you help me look for him? I'll be waiting at the rest area. the west area. Next to the Brothers Music Shop. Amy. Huh. Sin's still not gone. I'll check the next board. I would just do it one at a time, honestly. Oh, well, that was a music shop. They're saying people want to run around play Business Simulator in PoE? Pretty much. Oh, wait. Oh, and not Business Simulator in PoE. I mean, technically, like, people still Business Simulator it. Or if you're talking about just, like, the regular trading. But, like, this is, like, one of the first time in a while that I'm playing Trade League instead of solo self-found. Although, I haven't really traded with anyone, I just kind of want to try out that, like, currency exchange thing that they put up. Because, like, in Path of Exile, one of, like, the biggest pain points is, like, trying to trade for currency instead of, like, putting up, like, buy or sell offers. And then with the currency exchange thing, like, it's really neat for at least, like, buying currency you want, like, on the small pack size. Apparently it's a little bit of an issue if you try to buy in bulk or whatever, but honestly, I find it pretty neat. I can sell some, like, junk items I don't really need for, like, some currency that I can possibly use. And I'm like, you know what? This is neat. But yeah. I really like this league so far. Like, this is, like, near the furthest I've gotten with any other character so far, which is kind of saying something. But yeah, the build I have is, like, really defensive, although I'm kind of hitting a wall with like equipment progression, though that's kind of like holding back part of my DPS and clears a bit, but I don't know how much like further I can take it without having to trade for it though. Because Path of Exile really makes it hard to progress on your own without farming like ridiculous amounts of currency or have good RNG in your favor. Or you just know how to trade with people, but I'm just like, nah, fuck that. Excuse me. You, Amy? We're from Arc Red Solutions. Did you need help or something? Oh, yes, I do. Thank you guys for coming. I can't believe you're actually real. Not to be rude, but do you mind if I get straight to business and explain what I need? Not at all. Let's get down to it. Long story short, you need us to hunt down your missing boyfriend, yeah? Could you tell us what happened leading up to his disappearance? Sure, so my boyfriend's name is Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. We've been going off for 4 years now. Things have been great between us, except he's in a gang. They've had him do shady jobs and all kinds of bad things since he joined, from what I can tell. That's why when I knew he was missing, I couldn't turn to the police. And so you figured you had to call in a Spriggan if you wanted to get to the bottom of it. Yes, exactly. But I should make something clear about Mark. He might be in the gang, but deep down, he's such a reasonable, honest guy. Really. Once we started dating, he promised me he would get his act together and change his ways. I was even thinking about marrying him in the future. Then a month ago, he told me that he was finally going to leave the gang for good. That's the last I ever heard from him. I haven't seen hide nor hair of him ever since. So he vanished right as he was about to pull out, huh? That's some timing. Any number of things could have happened, but it definitely raises some eyebrows. You know the name of the gang he belongs to by any chance? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Desire or something along those lines. That's all I really know. He never went into any more detail beyond the name when we talked. Desire, huh? What a corny ass name for a bunch of goons. You know who those people are, Chief? Oh yeah, I've heard that name come up here and there recently. Can't say I know all that much about them myself though. Nope, decided to search for this guy. Wanted to see what we can learn about them first. I tried as much as I could to look into it, but couldn't figure out where Mark went. You guys are the only hope I have now. Please, is there any way you could possibly help? Nah, I don't think we'll help you find your boyfriend. Sure, I don't see why not. Consider us on board. Oh, thank you. You don't know how much that means to me. Don't go thanking us yet. We haven't gotten started yet. Let's review what we know and then figure out our plan of attack. Basically, our man Mark was determined to get out of Desire so he could live clean. But after making that intention clear, he's been incommunicado for a month, which brings us to today. My bets things didn't go exactly to plan, didn't exactly go to plan. Once the guy actually tried to pull out, I need to find someone with an in to the gang and talk to them. See if they have any clue what happened to the guy. You're on my mind. I think I know just the person we should hit up. If we're talking about a gangster here, then chances are he's had his fair share of weapons business to take care of from time to time. I want to stop by the gun shop in the department store of Station Street and have a talk with the shopkeeper. Wow, you guys are already so on top of things. I'm so glad I decided to reach out to you. Well, thanks for helping me find Mark. I'll leave it in your capable hands to figure things out now. You can always count on us professionals. We'll contact you again once we have more information on him. Till then, sit tight.
Okay, time to get to work.
Alright, Station Street. Apartment
On
store.
my way.
Let me just exit out here real quick.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Can we talk?
Welcome. Oh, if it isn't Van. Well, what can I do for you today? I'm here on a job. Wanted to ask you a question. You ever heard of a delinquent group going by the name Desire? Oh yeah, nasty bunch. nasty bunch, a lot of them. And ain't got a lick of scruples. They'll even take jobs from A. Violence, blackmail, you name it. Their leader's supposed to be pretty smart too. Got it. Sounds like a load of trouble to be honest. That leader and one of his goons came here about a month ago. Bought 2 large caliber orbital guns and left. I'd rather not sell our goods to folks like those, but business is business. Oh yeah, a month ago. You remember the name of this other goon? I think I do. Mark, if memory serves me well. Jackpot. Finally found him. Anything else you can recall? Remember talking about Mark taking on this big job so he could split from the team? Guns they got were the real deal. Heavy stuff. Bigger and meaner than anything a common gangster should be hauling around. Mark was a ball of nerves when I handed him to him. So we're dealing with a gangster taking on a big enough job that he needs to bust out the big guns for it. Also, we can leave him. None of this sounds good. I can tell you that much. That's all I remember. If you need any more info on Mark, maybe get it straight from the horse's mouth and just ask someone from Desire directly. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Can you point me at someone in particular? Sure can. You know Eddie, son of the Newberry General Store's owner? He's part of their gang. Oh! Alright, heard he was going through a bit of a rebellious phase lately. We just saw him arguing with his mom back at the shop. Never thought he'd ended up in Desire though. Weird. Hopefully he's still there. Let's go see. Alright, to Old Town we go. Thanks for the help. Don't mention it. Oh, actually, I have something else for you. Heard this story through the open net recently. Took a while to reach my ears. Something about these Jaeger corps that got wiped out right at the outskirts of Baum. You heard about it? That's not a name you hear often. Baum's up in the northeast, right? First I've heard of it. How come you telling us this? Rumor has it that those Jaeger corps were hired by someone outside the country. Most people speculate the carnage might have been A's doing. It's got potentially the best of my weapon supply route, so I was hoping you heard something. Well, I'm afraid not. But I'll keep you in the know if I do hear anything. Huh, might be something to keep in mind. Jaeger Corps? Huh.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Speaking of Desire, the boy from Newberry's the member, yeah? Eddie, I mean. I got no clue where we can find him, but might be worth chatting him up.
We hope.
Off we go.
Oh, why hello.
Hello, Eddie.
Let me ask you something.
Come on, it's just 5,000 Mira. You don't let me that much. Call my wage for helping around the store. Again with that nonsense? I wouldn't call it doing something for a few minutes before flaking out helping at all. Sorry to interrupt. I know you're in the middle of something, but do you think we could talk? Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean for you to see that. What can I do you for? Back off, asshole. Can't you see me and the old lady are having an important conversation right now? Hey, that's no way to talk to a customer. And what are you gonna do about that? Sheesh, give it a few more minutes and they'll rip each other's throat out. Whoa, chill out, folks. We want to talk to Eddie, actually. Can you give us a sec? What, me? What do you want? If it's him you're after, take your conversation outside. He'll scare away business if he's inside much longer. I've seen you guys around the shop before. What do you want? This is strictly business. We're investigating something for a client. What can you tell us about a guy named Mark? Rose in the same gang as you, right? Desire. That guy. Why should I tell you anything? I don't owe you people. And it's not just anyone asking. Dude's girlfriend wants to know. Lady's been real worried since she can't get in touch with them, so she contacted us. Oh, so that's what's going on? Alright. I can see why you want to put her mind at ease. It sucked if they bump into each other one day and she had no idea what's been going on. You just want to talk, yeah? Nothing more? That wasn't hard. Yeah, that's all we need. Whatever you know, anything else. Well, I don't got much for you. Mark asked to be cut loose from the gang a while back. They let him go. Haven't heard from him since. Been quiet. So he's not running for you guys anymore. That's right, and I don't think it was out of the blue or nothing. They've apparently been thinking about it for a while. About a month ago, our boss agreed to let him go. On one condition. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. What condition? Well, as I hear it, we just got a big job from Amada. They had some beef with this other group that's been hiring Jaegers or something. Bro, you're having... Oh my god, they just have gangsters that they want to cut from their group on a suicide mission fighting Jaegers. That's fucked. Mark was supposed to infiltrate their base and get some intel on them. Bro, like how like a fucking random ass gangster is gonna be stealthy enough to infiltrate a Jaeger base? Oh, give me a break. That's not the sort of shit you put an amateur up to. Not the kind of gig you expect to make back, or, sorry. Not the kind of gig you'd expect to make it back alive from, that's for sure. But he's out now, so something must have gone right, yeah? That what you heard? Something like that. Looks like the crazy bastard pulled it off. Can't imagine shit was easy though. The Jaegers are in Balm, and that's a long ways away. Balm? That chick at the gun shop mentioned that place too. So, this is all related? We ain't sure yet. We got no hard evidence on it. While you're here, can you think of anyone else that might know what's going on with Mark? Yeah, I know a guy. Mark always talked about this childhood friend of his. Named Simon, I think. If I remember correctly, he said Simon's the basketball team captain over at Satan. Must be nice having a cool friend like that. I'm gonna pull off something real badass one of these days, and then all the senior members will finally want to hang out with me. What a fucking loser. And our next stop's the Sidon District. Thanks for that. We owe you one, man. Yeah, whatever. Don't go wasting that info, okay? I'm sorry you had to see that, folks. Eddie's just too much of a handful for me these days. He's all in on this rebellious phase. That boy needs to pull himself together. He hangs with the wrong crowd and he's gonna learn a hard lesson. Looking for Simon? He's probably over at the basketball court inside him. Not a single mirror from the old lady. Oh no, I told her I'd come back for a bit, but now I gotta beg for money too, cause I'm freaking broke. Get a fucking job, then hang out with a fucking gang, you piece of shit.
Alrighty.
Bruh. This fucking guy.
Let's do this.
Goddamn audacity, dude. Wait, did that loading screen tip say that back or side attack bonuses are like 30% more damage? Bruh.
Let me ask you something.
Heard some b-ball team from Sidon's been making waves lately. This guy looks like the team captain. Hey there. Got time for a quick question? Oh, yeah. What's up? We're from Mark Wright Solutions and we're working on an investigation right now. You know anything about a guy named Mark who hangs around with Desire? Mark, huh? Yeah, I know him. You looking into him? Yeah. Mark's girl wants us to drag his ass back. Hasn't heard from him for over a month. From what I understand, you've been buzzing with him since you were kids. You got any ideas what he's been up to lately? So she ain't heard from him either? I've been expecting bad news, but man, he really went and screwed himself over, didn't he? Sounds like you know something about what he's gotten himself into. Better elaborate? Well, if it's girl, well, if Amy sent you, then I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Figure you guys you guys know what's best for him, right? So, a month ago, I got this letter from him. And it's weird because he never does that. Ever. Hey Roblox dude, how you doing? Said they gave him a job to sneak into some Jaeger camp outside of Bomb City. Why? I don't know. He told me it was some kind of trial. They're gonna have him go out there by himself and scout out the enemy or something. No, but he sent me that message the night before he was supposed to go. You could tell he was shaking when he wrote it. He said, I don't know if I'm coming back from this one, man. What about Amy too? If I don't make it, or if I don't make it home, tell her I ran off with some other girl. Bruh. I don't want her grieving for me. Stupid son of a bitch. He didn't want her to grieve, he should have come back alive. Been with him since we were kids. I couldn't help him when he needed it most. Forget. Sorry, just. I need a second to go off. It hurts, man. No problem. Take your time. Find some Delta Rune? Ah, have fun with that. I think we got the gist of this now. You got a foreign power that picked up some Jaegers. We got a foreign power that picked up some Jaegers to try and do something about you know who. And they responded by getting a desire to do some dirty work and ruffle the same Jaeger squad for him. So, foreign power. Trying to do something about you know who. And Armada responded by getting Desire to do some dirty work to look into the Jaegers. And Mark was the unlucky bastard they picked for the job. Then they went and smashed up those Jaegers anyway. Our guy might have slipped away during all that. He may still be kicking for all we know. It's possible, yeah. We just don't have enough info to go on as of yet. We should try to find that article Subi told us about. What's it say? I'll read it. Headline: Jaeger Corps suddenly gunned down outside Bomb City. According to local reports, a Jaeger formation outside Bomb City suddenly and violently engaged with an unknown aggressor. However, both sides retreated without a trace afterward, leaving little evidence behind. Authorities did find the body of a young man not far from the scene of the incident. Forensic analysis indicated that the boy died 1 or 2 days before the incident is thought to have occurred. That could be him because he was the lone scout before the showdown. Authorities are investigating how the boy might have been connected to the battle, but so far they've been unable to identify him. And that's it. He didn't say who it was, but it all lines up. I think we gotta call it. Well, I guess Mark got the last laugh in the end. Those Jaegers burned out there. He didn't come back for Amy, and I think that just about closes the case. A month ago, yeah. The night before he went out a month ago, and then sometime later the article got published. And then they found a body of one young man 1 or 2 days before Armada showed up. Probably implying that Mark gave Armada the info, but then he died for it. Potentially. You know, he did good for some boy in over his head. I guess that's it then. He's gone. You listen in, huh? Yeah, just that bit at the end. I kinda already knew, but yeah. I had to know for sure, as his old friend. Yeah, but do I tell Amy? Is the thing? I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? Well, Mark made up that lie for you to tell her, right? Yeah, anything to keep her happy, but this is gonna break her heart either way. Do I tell her the truth, or do I honor Mark's last request? Well, think of that for you. Once we loop back with her, we'll tell her what we think is right. Thanks. That'd be a weight off my shoulders. I gotta head out. Take care of Amy. Yeah. So, how are we gonna break it to her? Let me think on that for a bit. Not an easy decision to make. We got time to think while we head over to her, at least. Bro, I'll leave it up to you. What you say to Amy? Oh my god, that...
Off we go.
Tell Amy the truth about what really happened to him, or make up a lie so that she can move on instead of basically grieving for him for potentially like the rest of her life or something, because she'll feel really guilty about it. It's like, do we want her to live with the guilt, or lie about her so that she can just move on and be happy with someone else and not just be stuck in a rut over all this?
Launching planner.
that was fast. I didn't expect to see you guys again so soon. Does that mean you found some kind of lead on Mark? It's okay if it's nothing big. I'll take anything you have. I want to know. What's it gonna be, Chief? Need to say something? I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to put it. Give me a sec. I can either respect Amy's wishes here and give her the cold hard truth, or I can respect Mark's wishes and cover it up so she doesn't go mourning him. Either way, she's not getting out of this conversation unscathed. It's up to me how to choose how this case ends. I had to decide what's ultimately best and stick with it. The truth. Well, I'm gonna give it to her straight. She's a client after all. Well, a friend of Mark's gave us a letter that he wrote. You should read it first and then we'll tell you what really happened to Mark. This handwriting, it's definitely his. It says he wrote this the night before he left for work. After reading the letter, Amy was left in tears, at which point Van divulged what he read in the online news article. Mark sounded so confident that everything was going to be okay. I completely believed him. I knew it wasn't going to be easy for him to leave the gang, but why? Why didn't I tell him we can get married if he cut ties with them? If I hadn't said that, he... I'm sorry you had to see all that. I'm okay now. Thank you for delivering the letter to me and uncovering all of that. I'll be forever grateful to the two of you. Wish we had happy news to give you, but that's how it goes in this line of work sometimes. Yes, I understand. Can I ask you for one more thing? What is it? Will you guys help me get revenge on Amada? Can't say I didn't see this coming. Yeah. I'll do what I can. Whatever you ask. I'll give you as much money as you need. Just please. It can't end like this. Well, if you're not just talking and willing to put your money where your mouth is, then sure. I'll consider it. You will? You'd do that for me? Of course. Money buys you lots of stuff from a Spriggan. Do you really think that's the best way to honor your boyfriend's memory? You might not want to hear this, but now that you know as much as you do, you have a certain responsibility to carry out. I do? What are you talking about? Mark loved you so much. He tried to quit his gang so he could live legit with you. All he probably ever wanted was to lead a normal, happy life without dragging you into the underworld. He risked his life to make that happen and paid the price. You think going out and getting your hands dirty is going to bring any happiness? There you go again, old man. Sometimes you're too damn soft for your own good. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. The last thing I want to do is disrespect his feelings. It might have been a little presumptuous with what I said too. I could have worded that better. I'll keep my opinions to myself from here on. All I'll say is, you should really think carefully about how you want to proceed. Right. Thank you. That was really short-sighted of me to say that. So, I'm going to sit down and really process my feelings after this. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave now. Thank you again, both of you. And take care.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
And law rank up. Hey. Oh, sounds like I got mail. Oh-ho. Oh-ho, you got a booty call? No, shut up. It's from the CID. They got another job for us. Monster. The depths of Dirke Memorial Park. Typical monster extermination gig, looks like. We'll be heading to the Dirke Memorial Park. Never been to that place before. I'm guessing it's named after Sheena Dirke. It's on the outskirts of the city, so I'll have to drive a ways to get there. Wish they picked someplace closer. Hold up, what's all the extra line breaks?
Yes.
Wait.
Make sure you treasure all of your memories.
Huh? That guy's a pain in the neck sometimes. So, what's the plan, Chief? Well, pay's decent enough, I guess. Think snatching out of the guild's grubby paws is the play here. We're gonna need to take the car though, so let's get back to the garage once we're done with everything else.
Hey!
Wait,
Launching planner.
does it actually say something?
Navigation point established.
Did you see?
Alright, and over to Sidon.
What are we waiting for? Now, what's it say?
QA testing. Developing a full body experience mystery game. Love for you and yours. Wait, for you and yours to participate as testers. If you solve all the puzzles and review the experience, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time. Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, I kind of skipped that out of habit. Or not habit, but like, whatever. Okay, the scent's gone. Means all the boards have been checked. Only 3 tasks for today? Nice. Alright, we've met our quota for the day. We can take we can take care of the other job we want, but it ain't mandatory. Oh, this job looks interesting. They want us to test some kind of mystery solving game. Man, can I get a normal request for once? Why the hell do they need a Spriggan for it? I'm just trying to figure out what they meant by full body. Sounds suggestive. I mean, fair. No, not that kind of full body experience. Guess it wouldn't hurt to at least have read the pamphlet they gave us. Let's see here. Princess in peril, save the kingdom's fair maiden. The hell? What, like a VR escape room thing? I mean, sounds kind of cool. The kingdom of Edith is in chaos, for its fair princess has been kidnapped. Edith calls upon you, O gallant knight, to save her from those villains. You wish you were that wall that Aaron's leaning on. Oh wait, hold up a second. Collect the 3 keys, and free the princess from the hidden prison. Then if that isn't a setup, maybe we'll get a happy ending when we rescue her. Alright, sign me up. This actually looks like fun. I'll be a row subject for a day. Sounds harmless enough. Oh, I think this card here is our first clue. First key lies hidden within Sidon District. Seek the Mistress Taylor with on the cutting edge of fashion. Well, that's pretty specific. Helps us narrow it down. you just think Aaron's too goddamn handsome? I mean, fair. Guess we ain't got anything better to do. We can give this a look.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Oh boy, this can only end so well.
Welcome to Erland, sir.
Oh yeah. We got that mystery solving thing. Mistress Taylor on the cutting edge of fashion, huh? Manager here fits the bill. Hey, do you have a minute? We're doing this mystery solving game thing. Then look for a Mistress Taylor. And you by any chance? My, I wasn't expecting anyone to figure it out that quickly. I am indeed the mistress you seek. I'm the royal family's personal tailor. And since I have a key, you must have figured out that I'm complicit in the princess's kidnapping as well. Alas, I am unmasked. Bro. Oh my god. Sure thing. You're way more into this than I was expecting. So that's what they meant by full body. Man. So just like LARPing shit. I mean, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Now that I've been found out, oh dear. What's a conspirator like me to do? I'll give you the key if you just let me go. I promise. To be honest, I was against kidnapping her from the start, truly. But a certain someone gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. Treasure beyond my wildest dreams. I simply had to play along. Evidently, bribery is a big problem in this kingdom. There's a certain someone, though. Oh, forgive me, I just can't say. But a promise is a promise. Here's the first key and the next clue. Best of luck. So, let's see the next puzzle. Let me take a look. Look to the river for your next key, where a metal box ferries passengers underground. The man watching over it holds the key. Well, that's obvious. Give us something a little tougher next time, why don't you? I'll be watching over your progress if you don't mind. Only you can set her free, brave knight. Her fate is in your hands. Alright, how did I do? Pretty good. Sold the whole corrupt aid thing pretty well. Ah, damn it, now I'm invested. Feel like I gotta see the game to the end now. Oh, thank you. This has been a fun change of pace for me. Doesn't take much to win you over, does it? Let's go get that next key. In Riverside.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Well, where'd you next?
Okay, so here we are. Oh. Right at the entrance to the Riverside subway. It said, look to the river end where a metal box ferries passengers underground. That's gotta mean here. Okay, let's head down underground. Next key's being held by a man that watches over the metal boxes, yeah? Yeah. Yo, we're playing a puzzle game right now. I take it you're the one watching over the second key. Ah, very astute. You'd be correct. Before you stands the supervisor of the Kingdom of Edith's underground mine, with the subterranean tunnels known only to me, whisking away the princess which child's play. Looks like he's really gotten into this. No, you're the one who actually nabbed her. In one sense, yes, I did little more than carry her off to her prison, however. It was someone else who hatched the plot to take her there. I assume you want to know who, but you'll get nothing more from me. If you desire the truth, it lies beyond the next mystery. Here's the second key as a reward for your cunning. What kind of fucking thing is this? What is this whole thing? Jumping straight to the next one, huh? Let's see. Final key is in the Tower District. The ever-resourceful guide of the theater has it on their person. So this was in Tyrell. The ever-so-resourceful guide of the theater. Another dumb riddle, I'm guessing. Well, at this point, I'm kind of curious about the ending, honestly. Let's get a move on. Oh my god, this is so silly. Well, the clue we got mentions an ever-resourceful guide to the theater. If I had to guess, we're probably talking about this guy who works at a spirit cinema. One way to find out. Got a sec, we're taking part in this riddle game that's being tested right now. You the ever-resourceful guide to the theater that's got the last key we're looking for by any chance? Unbelievable! To think someone has reached the likes of me at long last! Who actually has trouble with this? Yes, what you say is true. I serve the Kingdom of Edith as a humble member of this theatrical company. Long have I awaited the arrival of one who would come for my key, and it seems as though that time is finally upon me. You've been waiting for us, huh? That's a new one. That's not what your pal said. Are you different from them somehow? That I am, as it so happens. I was once part of the Knights Brigade. Circumstances have since seen me in the employ of this troop. However, my loyalty to the Edith royal family remains as unwavering as ever. Indeed, upon catching wind of a plot by a certain count to imprison the princess, I saw fit to infiltrate the enemy's ranks. I lack the means to stop the count's schemes. That is why I have sought someone to whom I can entrust my key. And at last, they have arrived. They expect there to be any espionage involved in this whole scavenger hunt. There's more to the plot of this thing than I imagined. And with that, I shall now leave the last key in your capable hands. Thanks. You won't regret it. And the way you're talking, it sounds like you know who's behind all this. Can I fill us in? Certainly. The man who imprisoned our fair princess is none other than Count Iota. He's a vile man who oppressed the people of his dominion. Thus the royal family saw fit to punish him for his misdeeds. As a result, the Count came to harbor a profound grudge against them, which has led to today's tragic state of affairs. Gotcha. I guess that'd do it. But fear not, justice is on our side. For the Count's own butler, Ilhan, is of the same mind as myself. Give unto him the 3 keys that you have assembled, and he shall be able to free the princess at long last. Good luck. The fate of her royal highness now rests within your hands. Please do not let the kingdom down. I'm so not on board with this. No, but don't you worry. We'll rescue your fair princess. I don't mind putting in the work. Because once she's free, she can repay me with a healthy dose of happily ever afters for the rest of our day. Oh my god, Aaron. Oh, I think we need to verify who the princess is first before you go say that shit. You just had to turn this into a cheap porno, didn't you? Anyway, looks like our next stop is Count Iota's manor, wherever that might be. Iota and Ilhan. I've heard those names somewhere before. Well, there's no riddle this time, but guess we gotta put on our thinking caps and hustle one last time. Isn't there someplace in town called Iota? I'm sure we'll run into it if we walk around long enough. Let's roll.
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
Alright.
What are we waiting for?
Man, this is certainly a thing. Well, this place's name is Iota. Ilhan's the owner's name. We're in the endgame now, literally. You must be Ilhan, correct? Count Iota's butler? You know my name. Then you must have come to save the princess. Sure have. And we got all 3 keys too. You actually brought them. These are indeed the keys we need to unlock the princess's cell. She may finally walk free once more. But you can't just go and backstab the Count without paying the price, yeah? What's the script say about that? You're absolutely right. I'm sure to pay a price for this. Perhaps the steepest price of all. But I'm only standing before you today because of the royal family. I could not live with myself if I didn't help them in their hour of need. Still better than some Phantom Thief B quest. I mean, I'd rank them the same tier, honestly. I will go and set the princess free now. Can I ask you to wait here while I do so? Sure. Wonder who's playing the princess. You better be hot as hell considering everything we did to finish this whole thing. Thank you for your patience. I brought out the princess here with me. Nice, we finally get to... Of course it's the fucking requester, dude. So you're the kind strangers who rescued me, are you? Thank you so much. The Kingdom of Edith will never forget this kindness. Oh, come on! At least put some oomph into it, don't drop the ball at the end! Hell no, we gotta recast on this princess. Oh, I'm sorry, we couldn't find anyone to play the role of the princess in time. Bro, you got everyone else on board, but you couldn't find the person, you know, the main person that we're doing this whole thing for. Thanks for helping out, Ilhan. Don't mention it. I had a lot of fun. I'd be happy to help out again if you have any other roles for me. I'll leave it to you then. See you around. Well, can you tell me what you thought of the game then? Honestly, it was more fun than I expected it to be. You clearly put a lot of effort into the puzzles and the setting. What do you mean a lot of effort? You literally told us who's where. Oh my god. Your casting choices weren't half bad, princess notwithstanding. I really am sorry about that. I wasn't sure there really was a mystery game like this. But judging by your reactions, it looks like I was worrying for nothing. Yeah, you could always try a different setting if you want to shake things up a little. Don't gotta stick to the kingdom and princess setting. Yep, that's the plan. I always had trouble getting people to take interest in my ideas. Many feel like puzzle games are just inaccessible. But if I can nail the setting, then maybe that'll draw people in, and then to realize how much fun they can be. Always good to see someone enjoying their hobbies. Yeah, but I don't plan on keeping it a hobby. I want to set up an event planning company and take it to the next level. Anyhow, my confidence is soaring sky high now with a glowing review from our famous brigand. I'm heading home to start working on the next game.
That's a wrap.
Mira deposit confirmed.
That little notch of law. And one additional free time
Launching
for 4
planner.
SPGs. Meaning... Oh, I didn't get the...
I'll take good care
I
of
forgot I
it.
didn't get the thing to Feri yet. Yeah. Okay. I mean, technically we already looked at the whole Dingo event, so... Or actually, let me double check. This is where he bumped into Marielle, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. So we already looked into this whole thing, so we can just kind of skip it.
Always room for improvement for us role models.
Alright. So that's all the requests done. All the connection events done. And now we just
Launching
have...
planner. Navigation point established.
And now we just have the monster extermination to take care of.
Taking off now.
Alright. Let's just go report in real quick.
Gotta keep this up. Rank up.
There we go, rank up. What do we get?
I'll be taking that.
Sprite. Increases healing item range. Bro, they... Oh, look what they've done to my boy Mobius. They just threw it in as a quartz and gave it only range instead of, like, AoE items. I mean, it was overpowered as shit, but, oh... Although, 5 wind and 3 space, though. Actually, wait, I forget. Can you equip that, like, in the space slot?
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot access.
No, it has to be... No, it just has to be wind straight up.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Maintenance mode, that's a single element slot,
Yeah.
boss.
Okay, so before we go do the main, or continue the main story, I gotta be right back for an emergency restroom break. I am very sorry, but be right back. Alright, I am back. Oh, very sorry about that. Everything's better now. Just give me a moment to get back in my seat. Oh. Alright, so we got our movie brochures, sample stuff. Oh, was there anything else to do? Food. Oh yeah, didn't he say you can make some food for us?
What's on the menu?
Well,
Be seeing you.
actually, I should probably buy some groceries before we head out.
Oh, looking is always free, you know. Come back for more anytime.
Okay. And also, I think since we got the extra mirror from doing our request,
Thanks for stopping by.
you know what?
Do you know what you want?
Maybe I'll get the magic droplet. There we go.
I hope to see you again.
And also, I ended up using my magic droplets. Put it all on Agnes. Although as for the other, what was it? As for the other ones though, I haven't decided on who I want to give it to just yet. But yeah. Oh, right. The new quartz we got. The wind
Maintenance
one.
mode active. That's a single element slot,
So
boss.
space and wind. So space has HP charger, auto crest, and then crisis force. What about here? Space and wind.
That's a single element slot, boss.
So that could get us our sword breaker. Well, it's only the barrages. And the only win thing is executioner. Earth and...
That's a single element slot,
No,
boss.
sorry. Wind and space. Wind and space. I can see the regen guard and impassion guard, but no, they don't really line up here. I guess the only thing would be just getting easy access to... Well, mighty... when we don't have a way to get 12 Mirage yet.
That's a single element slot, boss.
Yeah, because it doesn't really add anything else new. Well,
That's
we could
a single
get...
element slot, boss.
We could get Gifted Start too, but aside from that,
Commencing maintenance.
Maintenance mode engaged. Switching to maintenance. Single element slot accessed.
Yeah, wind and...
Maintenance mode.
Commencing maintenance.
Maintenance mode engaged. Switching to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode activated.
That's
That's a
I
single
mean,
element
I guess
slot,
I might as well
boss.
just leave it
Looks
on.
like a new shard skill, eh?
Yeah, I might as well just leave it on. Also, I think I need HP 2 for you.
Skill loadout updated.
There we go. Okay. I think that about does it. Let's just go get a quick rest. Okay. So, rested up. We handled all the requests. We read all the things. And then... what was it?
Launching planner.
We watched the movie, did our connection stuff, got my weapon and armor upgrade, got whatever upgrades I could from the Orbital shop and stuff off stream. We listened to the radio. Rearranged my quartz. Yeah, okay, we should be good. Should we head over to the park now? We best take care of everything that needs doing here before we go. Van contacted the backup members and explained the situation. Before long, everyone was gathered in front of the garage and ready to go. So the memorial park is a place people from the capital go to relax? That's right. Whole families sometimes go there for picnics, for example. It's also popular for couples going on dates. Since it's split into multiple areas, each with their own natural charms. Oh, that sounds like a perfect place to do some combat drills. Wait. Small fry here never changes. It's within walking distance if you really want to go that way, but most people just head over there by car or by bus. It's about 30 minutes from here in the car. Kind of a trek, but guess we got no choice. Let's see what this pickup of yours is like to ride. Oh, that's right, this will be your first time in Van's car. You better not get a dirty punk ass. Little late for that. Poor thing probably thinks of old man Musk after years of carrying you around. Huh, I'm gonna murder you someday, you little shit.
Oh, excuse me. Wait, this number belongs to...
Is it Ren?
Hello? Yes, I'm glad you called, actually. I'm afraid I might be back a little late today, you see.
Yeah, it's probably Ren.
What? From my family? But I'm about to...
Well, I'm not going to force you to come back. It's all up to you.
Message received. I'm on my way. Yes, of course. Goodbye for now, then. I'm so sorry. Something important's come up that I really need to take care of.
Don't sweat it. Go do whatever you gotta. The rest of us can handle a few stray critters.
I'm sure you can, but please be careful.
Man, so much for that head start with, like, me doing a tiny bit of grinding with Anya's, like, off-stream. now she's being removed, like, just for this little bit. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Again, my apologies. I'll make my way back to the office as soon as I'm done.
God damn it. Huh. What was that all about? Anya doesn't usually lose her composure like that. Just let her do her thing. We'll get our job done and be back here by this evening. It's such a shame Anya's got called away. I was really hoping this would be our first 4SBG as a team of 4. Sorry if you hear the rattling, it's the ice in my bottle. If school, or in this case family, comes knocking, there ain't much you can do about it. Gotta keep our ace in the reserve. Oh my god, Anya's better pop off with some like good ass crafts and like really strong quartz by the time we reach near endgame. I mean, she should as a caster, but man, getting to that point though, oh my god. Callouts come with the territory for come with the territory of part-time jobs. Huh. You know, something fishy with that girl. I don't just mean the Genesis stuff. What are you talking about? I think her whole backstory might be made up. Epstein's like mega famous. Dude invented the orbment. She really related to a big shot like him? Also her last name, Claudio, still made up. What? You really think so? Man, you really are sharp. I don't think she pulled the name out of a hat though. Every time she introduces herself, she seems proud but also a little guilty. So I'm thinking it's her mother's maiden name or something. Huh. You saw right through her too, huh? Anyway, there's no reason to use a fake name unless the real one's worth hiding. If I had to bet, I'd say it's actually... Well, wait just a minute. I'm having trouble keeping up here. But if Anya's is keeping the secret from us, she must have a reason. I don't think we should be prying. Come on, small fry. I know deep down you want to find out too. You want to understand why she hides stuff from the people she claims are her friends. Well, maybe people calling you the prodigy of Encore is just a fluke. Someone of that rep would know better than to gossip about a teenager when they ain't even around. Damn. Everyone's got a secret or two they don't want to share. Even with folks they call their friends. Even though it must have turned you into a real small-minded man if you can't understand that. Alright. I was being a bit childish. Well, in the end, she's just another teenage girl. So I guess it really doesn't matter who she is or where she's from. But if she's supposed to be watching my back in battle, I at least want to know how serious she is about all this. I suspect the answer to that is more than any of us. Yeah, I'm with you there. She doesn't know diddly about combat compared to the rest of us. Yet she still chooses to fight alongside us. In this short time, she's already faced a lot of times worth of danger because of it too. Huh. Say, this ride of yours isn't half bad after all. Forget this tin can't go any faster. I'm not getting any younger here. Cut the crap around leaving me on the side of the road. To the park. Pretty. The air is so fresh out here. Huh. Never would have figured they'd have a green patch like this right next to the capital. Looks empty though. Where are all the people? Seems like they had the place closed off since yesterday due to the whole monster problem. Otherwise there'd be a pile of buses and people right in front of us. Hey, you're right. It really is closed. They should know we're coming. Let's have a chat with the ranger. Wait, oh my god, it's a taxi, dude. Of all the days to close the park, they had to do it today? There's hardly any buses out here too. We had no other way of getting back to town. Oh, a big date is ruined. Oh, that's a shame, brother. I hate to see a lovely couple's parade get rained on so hard. Tell you what, why don't I introduce you cool cats to a groovy restaurant on the way back to town? We can still save this date. You in? For real? Sure, we'd love to, by all means. Damn, this guy's got their back. Obviously he's doing it for the fair too, but you know, might as well.
Well...
Brunale. Also, timeout. Think maybe I want to rearrange something real quick. Let's see, pendulum. Let's see, coin. Speed and crit. Oh my gosh, you can go really fast. Fuck it, I'll put on Proverbs for the accuracy. Did you folks just drive up? I hate to break it to you, but we're closed for today. Actually, we're here on business. Ben explained that they came in response to the park's request. Oh, so you're the ones who are coming in to help, huh? Yeah, they told me to expect you. Sounds like you guys have a really nasty monster problem on your hands. Yeah, it happens from time to time, unfortunately. The environment attracts them. Usually the braces are not a big squall when this sort of thing happens. Are you three going to be okay going in alone? Yeah, we'll be fine. Nothing we haven't seen before. Mind opening the gate for us so we can get to work? Oh, of course. Go right in. Thanks for taking care of this for us. No questions about, like, Feri going in for this? Like, I'm pretty sure the park ranger will understand Van and Aaron stuff, but then seeing Feri, like, this park ranger's like, well, I mean, I guess, like, they're all here for this, so it doesn't matter who. They'll get the job done. Once you enter the park, take a right and head over to the waterfront. You'll find the monster there. Thanks so much for doing this. Oh, it's almost time for me to trade places. My shift's nearly up. Someone else will probably be posted here when you get back. Make sure you return the key to them when you're ready to leave, alright? If we get Feri to another Employee of the Month again. At this point, if Feri's gonna be on track to get Employee of the Month, I'm just gonna have Aaron do the S-break looping. Sure, no problem. Great, let's get out of there and find us that monster. Okay, on to the next task. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really busy over here right now. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Fine with me.
Are we gonna look at the statue? Going by information, monster should be somewhere along this path. Let's try and get this thing cleared out before sunset, so we can head back while there's still light out. Say, if you do a good job here, then you can treat us to someplace nice in the entertainment district. Yeah, right. In your dreams, kid. Is that statue who I think it is? Yep, Sheena Dirke, Kavard's most famous revolutionary. The mother of Kavardian democracy. In the, stone. Yep, they opened this park and nature preserve in her memory after she died. When the revolution started, she was all of 20 years old, give or take. Still just a student. She brought together a pretty colorful band of folks to make it all happen. Even had to take on the Erebonian army when it intervened. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot to put on your plate. Girl must have had some spunk to pull all that off. Totally. Her statue is so beautiful. She looks so dignified. I remember Abby mentioning how he saw a statue of the Lance Maiden. Wait a second. The Lance Maiden? He went all the way to Lohengrin Castle? Or wait, was it Lohengrin Castle? But over there? Oh my god. What's the matter? Nothing. It's just, there's something about her that looks familiar to me. Huh. What do you... Actually, hang on. I get the same feeling too, weirdly enough. Not sure why. Doesn't really resemble any of the Western chicks I picked up back in Longport. Is it because of Anya's? Picked up, like, off the ground? Oh my gosh, she is too innocent for this world. Beside the fact that she's a warrior Kruger. But oh my gosh, she's too innocent for this, dude. You don't even know what that means. This is why little kids are always so hard to talk to. Gotta explain every tiny thing to them. Why do these two insist they recognize her? Sure, you're bound to run into her in the textbooks, but other than that... I don't get it. How would you pick up women? Do they need to be carried for some reason? Bro. Oh my god. Also, hold on, I need to adjust my seat real quick. But bro, Feri. Nope, forget I said anything. Enough, you two. We're here on business, so let's get down to it. Bronze statue of Sheena Dirke gallantly stands tall. Imagine if Agnes was here. Oh. Although if Aaron and Feri only recognize it, but Van doesn't, that kind of like raises a small question mark to me. Huh. Oh well. Actually, wait, time out. Does anyone have space?
Commencing maintenance.
That's wind. Oh, no one has space in
Maintenance
their
mode
setup.
engaged.
Commencing maintenance.
Well, actually I don't need to give a shit. Let's see. I just have this here, so we can have the,
Commencing maintenance.
Wait, what? Man, okay, I swear. Like, when you try to flip through the menus really fast, the game switches whose holocore or quartz lines you're looking at, and then it gets all confusing until you until you get the game to reorient itself. Oh my god.
Commencing maintenance.
But yeah, okay. Now we have Hawkeye looking at enemies on the map. And then...
Maintenance mode activated.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, we don't need
Commencing
that.
maintenance.
No, we need... How about Fear? I also just want Treasure Hunter on the map. Yeah, we get nothing by going over there. Okay. Hey, Cat. What'd you walk into? Nothing. We're just clearing out some monsters in the park. Whoa, get a load of this view. This is the perfect place for us to train. That's all you ever think about, isn't it? Not that I disagree. View's nice. This area is better maintained, but don't get complacent. One wrong step and you'll take a dive straight into the lake, so watch out. Come on, what do you take me for? You sure know a lot about this place, though. What gives? I get it. Must be because it's the perfect place for no fart like you to go on walks. Not that much older than you, damn it. You wanna know why? I used to come here with Elaine when we were students. Really now, with Beauty's Blade herself. Granted, it does seem like a pretty obvious date spot. What kind of spot? Wait. Are you saying Van and Elaine used to... Can we not have this conversation? Forget my love life and look over there. Man, it looks worse than I was expecting. Is it always this bad? Not normally, no. Usually they're on top of their pest controller because of all the visitors. This smells like a case of a target calling them over here and infesting the place. You got some bomb-ass butter chicken curry and kabuli naan. Wow. You took some pictures, right? You can't just say you had all that good-ass food and not have a single photo to show for it. But I hope it was good. Then we should snack them around. Guess we can say they're reminiscent about your schoolboy days from when we see Beauty's Blade again. I never should have said anything. Come on, you two. Let's get to work already. You wanted to take a picture, but you're in the middle of eating it?
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Treasure chest? But man, they really just have this, like, platform out here with no extra railing or whatever. They just, like a park for visitors to look at. Well, once there's not monsters around. But just, like, a full-ass, like, thing here, no railing. Man, they really weren't... They really trusting people to not walk over the edge or to push anyone over, huh? Welcome to this park's lookout spot. Enjoy the lush water and rich flora and fauna this location has to offer. All the more reason we can't let those monsters wreck this place, right, Van? You bet. We gotta kick them out. Kick them out pronto so folks can visit the place again. If we really have to, I guess. Yeah, wait, let me go appreciate the details a bit here with the water. Okay, that waterfall looks pretty cool. Huh. The real question is how the chest got there? Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, look at all the detail here. Like, this is the one time, or one of the very few times I wish this game had a photo mode. I would love to just like take random scenic pictures like this. Clearly the chest lock there.
Entering back. Could use a charge attack.
Oh my god.
Take that, you ass! Won't take long.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
I still need to get. It's still annoying as shit that I had to deal with the recovery time. Oh my god. You know what? This is the perfect excuse for me to use my food items. Should I just use this already? Nah, probably not.
That was pretty filling.
Yeah, we still need roughly 2,500 points to get Gourmet rank 5.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on
Sneaky
fire,
little
Aaron.
rodent!
You've got to keep an eye out for ambushes. Be more careful next time.
Don't order me around, you damn brat!
Well, we're off to a good start.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Okay.
Energy output at maximum.
Let me see how this works.
I'll crush them all at once!
Going all in.
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it! Soar for me!
Oban coming up, so you can check it out. What's Oban?
Rise and shine, small fry! Too slow!
Activating skill.
A chance!
Oh, this guy's behind us? What the fuck? Oh.
This'll hurt.
Activating skills.
Take that!
Nice. Moving
There we
on
go.
up.
I'm stronger than ever.
So let me see. Okay, so okay, not bad with the craft point restoration. So it's like a festival for the dead, mostly go into shrines or graves, but festivals too. Ah, okay.
Beginning combat.
Could use a charge
Oh my
attack.
god.
Down, won't take long!
You're open.
Okay, so you store 25 at the end of a battle. Oh, okay.
That's what you get.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Enemy stunned.
Won't take long.
Time for shards.
You're open.
You gonna be right back? Alright, cat. See you later.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
Enemy stunned. Time for shards. This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky. Now's a good time to boost.
Here it goes! Rise and shine, small fry!
A boost would work here.
Flames. Breathe on to us. Bam!
This'll hurt.
Let's party!
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating skill.
Over here. All for you. Make it count, Aaron.
Energy output at
I'll
maximum.
crush them all at once!
Oh, is it just too far? Oh,
Flames
shit.
protect us.
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Perfect chance!
Going all in. Gotcha! I'm just getting warmed up.
Ooh, cast 2. Alright.
Boost gauge fully charged.
Get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
I'm on the scene! Yeah.
Here goes. The stuff. Looks like the gang's all here. Now, this is it. Close in and kick some ass.
This group's pretty sizable, so
Oh,
don't
right.
get caught.
I kind of fucked that up a little bit. Whoops.
Now's a good time to boost energy output
Crush
at
them all at
maximum.
once. Going all in.
Actually, they're all like really weak.
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Couldn't take your eyes
Yeah,
off me, right?
2.1.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
But yeah, but we basically end the fight with full
Gauge
200
fully charged.
craft points and everything. Oh, what are you?
Entering battle. Could use a charge attack.
Here goes. Star has a. Take that, you ass. Close in and kick some ass.
Now's a good time to
This
boost.
sucker.
Activating skill.
Falcon talent. A chance. Too slow. Nice. That went great. Pretty.
Perfect dodge, unscathed, hard attack, swamp, first stripping. Yeah, we really need to stack. Wait, hold on. What do I need to stack up more? Using 3 items, I mean, I guess there's that. Moving 7 times in a row to make sure you get through all of your turns in order. Although that's a little bit harder to do because we're down our 4th person, that being Agnes. And there's also the Excel craft. I feel like if you want to get like a 4.0, you really want like a really big fight, but with enemies just tanky enough. Nah, trying to go for it in this situation might be a bit too much of a tall order. Okay, we'll head over this way first. Oh, I missed that.
Could use a charge attack.
Bruh. What? Hello? Bro.
What a way to go. A chance.
Oh my god, dude. I really, like, it really balls my fucking muscle memory in any other action game to like be able to cancel out of moves like with the backswing. Oh my god, it's really starting to just piss me off because I just want to like, I'm just more used to how much smoother like it is with a lot of other games, but it's so fucking stilted here. Holy shit.
Over here. All for you.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
It's the end of the level!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
My move now.
Activating skill.
Over here! All for you!
Perfect chance!
Energy output at maximum.
This'll hurt!
Could really use a nap.
The enemies, they're real BS. You know, I feel like it's really awkward to try to hit them as well, or not hit them, but like look for when to dodge compared to a lot of the other animations. Because they either just like thrust towards you, or like,
I need to lay off a little.
or they just put out that breath, which is kind of more, what was it? Deceptively hard to look at.
Hollow core leveled up.
Ah, no, I'm just making excuses here, but it's also really pissing me the fuck off.
I'm full. I'm full. Looks like some good loot.
Earthen verse, eh.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack.
What? Hello? Bro! Like, you really have to just wait, and then you can actually do shit.
Boost gauge fully charged. Enemy stunned. Time for shards.
Right there!
Oh,
Come
whoops.
on, Star has arrived. Down. Won't take long.
Displaying enemy stats.
What are
Now's
we
a good
to-
time to boost.
Too weak to win.
Flames protect us!
Eat this, sucker.
Make it count, Aaron!
Falcon talent. Rise and shine, small fry.
Oh, you don't have any wind. Fuck.
This'll hurt!
Going all in.
Flames! Breathe onto us! Then!
Let's party. Now you old fart.
Here goes!
Going all in. Have some more!
Then! Time to go all out!
Too slow.
Make it count, Aaron!
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Well, crap load of
Wasn't like that,
XP.
Aaron.
Hollow core leveled
Man,
up.
why couldn't they be this generous about Sepith in Cold Steel's like, or sorry, in Cold Steel 4 Reverie? Holy shit. Normally by this point we'd only get like 150 when we need it in the thousands.
I'm full. I'm full. I'm full.
Ooh, I'm full.
I'm full.
Ooh, 250 HP to all party members.
Beginning combat!
Could use a charge attack.
Won't take long.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron!
Looks like some good loot.
Right!
Here goes.
Star has arrived. This is it. Close in and kick.
Oh, what? I don't know how I pressed the wrong button there. Well, okay. Oh wait, she has craft points and oh my god.
Going all in.
Energy output at maximum. Activating
Oh
skill.
fine.
You're finished! Take this! Rampage!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
This'll hurt. Now you won't barge. Take that. Make it count, Aaron.
Eat this, sucker!
Time to go all out!
Activating skill.
Have some more.
What'd you expect?
Cobalt ring.
Here goes.
I've got this!
Known as the Little Brother, together with the Big Brother to the west, they comprise the park's Twin Falls. Wait, what? Oh. So this one's the Little Brother, and then the Big Brother. Where is it? Wait. Oh, is it like all the way down there? Wait, I'm being dumb.
Looks like a chest. Looks like the gang's all here.
What? Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that lingering hitbox?
Could use a charge attack, you know. This group's pretty sizable, so don't
I
get caught.
fucking hate this shit, dude. It feels so annoying.
Crush them all at once!
Energy output at maximum.
Actually, can I? Nah.
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
That's how it goes.
I'm powered up!
Wait, actually, hold up. Let me check the... Let me check this real quick. Not that one. Win the battle with your HP low. And then straight increases damage with low HP. So maybe I do keep Aaron's HP on the low side if we want to do this. I see like a potential juicy fight like right here if we can do this right. Although, actually maybe I should start with Feri, so then she can get the first turn and then buff up Aaron more, and then we get like the big kill.
There yet? Or at least halfway there?
Tired already? You're so pathetic.
Says the guy who let the little monster get the drop on him.
You wanna go, Pipsqueak?
Yeah, let's go!
Adio, save me.
Man's not getting paid enough to babysit these two. Even more so because they're working for him. Let's see. Oh, Spooder. Alright, let's see if we can corral them and then... Okay. Hey, Ismail. Van become the unwilling dad of the group? Pretty much. Oh
Looks
my
like
god, that's
the
a lot of
gang's all
spiders.
here. Let's get to work.
I'm on one perfect dodge.
Your charge
Thank
is
you.
ready, you know.
Right there!
Here goes.
I've got this!
Now, let's make the first
This group's pretty sizable.
Oh my god, I
so don't
forgot to
get
switch.
caught.
Down!
Now's a good time to boost.
Actually, wait, this will delay
Allowed all the stops.
Aaron's turn more. Okay, wait, we could make something work here.
Flames protect us.
Send you flying! Now you old fart!
Got a whole slew of them.
Boost level maximum.
Time to go all out.
No, no, wait, this will kill the rain beetles. I don't want to do that. Oh my god.
Party!
Let me see. If anything... No, we're cut off from Feri.
Got a whole slew of them.
So I want to purposely... Yeah, I want to avoid the beetle.
Go all out.
Activating skill.
Over here. All for you.
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
This'll hurt.
Let's party!
Wait, let me see. Tulip. Is there any way I can maneuver my way across? No, like Feri's like legit stuck. So we can't go for the boost here unless...
Energy output at maximum.
Oh, I was hoping the double boost would get enough for the chain.
Let's party!
Going all in.
So then... Oh, but wait. Oh, can I not boost them from here? Oh, no! I can't boost them from here.
Let's party!
Oh, no!
Going all in.
I'll round them up and scatter them.
Let's party!
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to just do this then.
Activating skill.
Flinched.
Go time!
Now's a good time to boost. Energy output at maximum.
Allowed all the stops.
I'll crush them all at once!
No, none of them are weak to...
I'll crush them all at once!
Oh, the tulip is the one that's weak to... Okay. Hold on. Because I want to go get... Wait, no. I want to avoid... Okay, wait.
Crush them all at once!
So this one's at 700, 2k, and I want to avoid hitting this guy.
I'll
So
crush them all at once!
we go for this.
There. Make it count, Aaron.
I'll crush them all at once!
Okay.
Energy output at maximum. Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it! Soar for me!
Okay, hyper chain.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Does that count?
Couldn't take your eyes
Only
off.
3. Hyper chain. Cellcraft, Tenderizer, Vanquisher. Yeah, no, we're missing... Oh, no, we're missing the thing where, what was it? The seven moves in a row? And then probably... And yeah, I guess like the tactical bonus for winning at low HP, I think your whole party has to be at low HP. Oh, man. And also, it's also a lot harder to get the tactical bonus up because we don't have overkill tactical bonuses anymore, because I guess Falcon figured it's too easy to stack up. Because normally in these big fights you get like a free 0.6, 0.4, 0.8, however many enemies from overkilling once you know how to set up like big damage. So what are we missing here? We're missing triple stun. So maybe in a way you would have to like build up the stun meter for 3 enemies? No, what is this stun an enemy 3 times? They mean stunning 1 enemy 3 times, right? Not stun 3 enemies 1 time? Oh, no, wait, vengeance. Oh, no, we did get the vengeance bonus, right. So, we really need to do like 7 rush and either bag of tricks, canceller, which is not feasible in fast burst setups, because by the time we try to set all that up, we'll probably take scratch damage and we'll lose out on the unscathed bonus. And then tenderizer we already got. And also, you would think that Super Chain would stack with Hyper Chain. No, it converts it, because I looked at it. Like, it only says Hyper Chain, not Super Chain and Hyper Chain together. And we got the Excelcraft from Feri's move. Oh my god, why do they make it so hard to get a 4 times bonus? Like, why do they remove... Okay, I really wish they didn't remove Overkill as a multiplier. If anything, nerf it by like from 0.1 to like 0.05. But maybe they didn't want to go with the extra decimal place, so they just want to remove it entirely and put in some other things. But, oh my god, dude. This is gonna be so annoying.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Oh.
That's a pretty big waterfall.
Halvard sure has a lot of water, huh?
I guess. Probably more than what you've got back home.
I thought we'd be talking for longer. Ugh. Okay, let me put my coffee down. Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna risk this shit.
I see me some nobodies.
Beginning combat.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
What? Wait, how'd that ding me?
Can't take much more.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky. Now's a good time to boost.
Bro, how did that ding? Oh my god! Why was that hitbox so wide? Oh, you gotta be shitting me!
Energy output at maximum.
Send you flying! I'll crush them all at once!
Activating
Out with
skill.
a bang.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Bruh. This is a lot more comfortable just having Feri on point.
I'm on the scene.
But, oh my god.
Looks like some good loot.
Right there.
Let's get to work.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
What? Hello?
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
I swear to god, I can't fucking win.
This'll hurt.
It's go time!
What are week 2? Fire and wind. No, that'd be. Well, I mean, might as well.
Flames protect us!
I have a feeling I might hate the combat a lot.
Pull out all the stops!
Was like, I just wish it was smoother. I mean, I guess like the very first implementation of this within the Trail series, but man, because like
Flames protect us!
I've played other action games before where it's a lot more smoother with like being able to cancel out of the backswing of the attacks you do, so that you're not just stuck there and then you just like eat shit because like you're just like stuck in place. Like, I get it, like, if it's a deliberate thing in some particular games, but for something that's supposed to feel smoother, feels faster to me, like with Daybreak, it's like, okay, like get in some attacks and then dodge right out. I was like, wait, I'm stuck, and then I just get like horse kicked in the face. I'm just like, oh. It's just like a lot of muscle memory and like just habits from other action games that just like fucking me over here. Cause like this really is kind of a, you just, if you really want a perfect dodge, something to build up your heavy attack meter or charge attack meter, you just gotta sit your ass in front of the enemy, wait, and then dodge. Because if you try to like be more cool or efficient with getting 1 or 2 hits in and then dodging, more often than not, depending on how it goes, something might clip you. And I'm just like, oh my god, please. It's making me go crazy.
Gotcha. Now you won't fart.
Man, that really didn't do much, huh?
This'll hurt.
Let's party! Both in your court.
I'll dice you up! Hit him fast, Feri.
This'll hurt!
Show me what you got.
Activating skill.
Here I go. Flinched!
Go time!
Energy output at maximum. Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it. Soar for me!
But yeah, this would just be a constant complaint for me with like the field combat because it just happens from other games.
Crushed.
I only hope they make it smoother in Daybreak 2. That's it. Like, I'll give them the. I'll let it slide because it's the first implementation in the series. But oh my god. Real action, or the field combat's ass, even from what the reviewers say too. Yeah. Ooh, Lorelei. Offensive arts can crit. Okay. Anyas, you got a lot to make up for once you get back in the party because Feri and Aaron are just taking up all of your, like, Employee of the Month points. Oh my god. And chains activate. Oh my god, how many chains do I need to activate? Wait, what do you mean I'm like 2 off from a 75 hit chain? Are you shitting me? Oh, we need 1 more ambush for Zodiac Sign. Deal 100,000 damage. Okay, that should be easy enough with enough enemies on a crit turn. With enough buffs. Okay, enemy slain, that'll be... Kill 300 enemies on the field for Thanatos Jail. Thanatos Jail? The fuck is that? Evading, and you get decoy. Okay.
Whoa, get a load of that lake! It's huge!
Sure is. Perfect place to take a girl out on a rendezvous boat ride.
Huh, that's a fun idea. Well,
Are you two for real? You're getting along now?
Oh my god.
This could be a good stop. So soothing.
Okay, anything else we need to buy? Not really. This grip really is kind of whatever. It gives accuracy, but everyone's arts damage or speed or crit rate suffers. And nothing else here. I know, we don't have any items to strengthen. Sepith. And then trading. We don't need to. Common gets a lot better in Kai, but not a lot in 2. We'll have to see. Okay, how are we on? Oh, you know what? I am so tempted to save up. Okay, I am so tempted to just save up for the 4th drive slot. I'm just hard saving here. Oh, Frog.
I'm on it. I've got this.
Okay, hold on. So, Frog, weak to Earth, but that's over in there. We don't know what it's weak to here. And we've seen enemies that are weak to Wind, Fire, Earth, and Wind, but not Water. Man, I really wish we could tell ahead of time what they're weak to. Maybe I should change up some of the arch drivers. So plug in. Actually Feri would be our best caster outside of Anyas. You know what? I might just slap on Albion. You know what? Fuck it, I'll slap on Albion. Let's just, let's see. We'll remove Forte for Sling Water. Let's get Icicle Hammer. Okay, so there's no way, there ain't no way we're missing an elemental weakness here. Something's gotta be the weakness. I got all my bases covered. Compare this game's combat to Tales of Berseria. I mean, that's really an unfair comparison. The Tales of series has been built on action combat, like more lining up with like fighting games in a way. Like that's really an unfair comparison because this is like literally the first in the Trail series that they went for any form of action combat. Like, even if it's like just a way of like softening up an enemy to initiate a fight for turn-based and everything. It's really not the most fair of comparisons at all. Like, it's one thing for me to say that like I'm used to certain things with how other action games do things, but it's another thing entirely to say like, oh, this game's combat, or this series' combat who's been known to do action stuff is a lot smoother than a series where they did it for their first time, you know? Okay, I think that should be it.
Good stuff.
But yeah, but I remember also like, actually wait, hold on, let me make a, actually should I make a save over? Nah, let's make a separate save. But yeah, like, I mean, I know I'm guilty of it kind of myself sometimes, but like, we should really just be praising like unless like a game advertises itself to be inspired by something or another. Let's say Back 4 Blood with like Left 4 Dead or some shit. Like, it's not really fair to really like, well, there's like a line you gotta draw with like comparing games to other games, and you should probably just like compare a game on its own merits and everything. But yeah, man, speaking of like Back 4 Blood and Left 4 Dead though, man, what a fucking mess that game is, in my opinion. And I don't think it's gotten any better. Like, and also from what I remember, there's not that many people from the Left 4 Dead team who are actually on the Back 4 Blood team, but they're just using those who were there as like advertising points, which is so fucking stupid. And also, like, having played a little bit of Back 4 Blood myself, like when it was on like free weekends or during those free periods or whatever, they really missed the point about what made Left 4 Dead. And then like all the little details that went into like either the technical sides of like the combat with the AI director, or how the special infected or zombies interact, or like how they play into like the general balance throughout the levels in Back 4 Blood, it's just a big mess. Like all of a sudden you just get swarmed with all the specials and then you just die. But then with the way that it works in Left 4 Dead, like the spawns are balanced in a way where, yeah, you might get screwed over, but not like overwhelmingly so unless you're playing against like a human group. But this is just like AI. But then they just spawn several duplicate specials on you, which usually is never the case in Left 4 Dead. So then you just end up dying just from turning the corner. No joke. From my own personal experience and watching other people play it. So then like, yeah, like when you have a game that's advertised as being inspired directly by another game, then it's more valid for those comparisons to come up. But yeah. I can go on and on about Back 4 Blood and how much of a disappointment that game is. They did everything wrong and took the wrong notes about what they thought made Left 4 Dead good and tried carrying that forward instead of like, oh god. The problem with this is just 3 combos, because the comparison's not.
Time to go all out.
Wait, and that's it. Comparison is.
Going all in.
Wait, what do you mean? Snap take? But yeah, like the field combat's like pretty lackluster because, you know, like not only the stiltiness from not being able to cancel out of attacks with like a dodge, but also, yeah, like just 3 attacks and that's basically it. So it's just there for flashiness, and then I was like, okay, now you got your combat set up.
Going all in. Here goes! A chance! This'll hurt.
Flames protect us.
Oh yeah, I didn't recover my S boost. Whoops.
Activating skill.
Take that!
Perfect chance. Flames. Breathe onto us. Here goes.
Oh yeah, you are weak to Earth. Okay.
Displaying information.
I mean, there's a chance you can get a death blow here. Do we want crit up?
Going all in.
Woo!
Alpha, activate!
Pull out all the stops!
Cypher, activate!
Oh, don't tell it interrupts all of us. Oh my god, my stats.
Got you! A chance!
Oh my god, look at all the stat downs. Holy shit.
Flames protect us!
There!
I'll take that.
Like hell you are!
Perfect chance! There!
Hit him fast, Feri!
Aaron!
Only 1,000? Well, we did get the raw.
Pull out all the stops!
Oh, wait, so this is where we're gonna end up, right?
Flames protect us!
It's gonna cost a lot for that maneuver.
I need help!
Now we're getting delay.
Shine, small fry.
How much is our damage boost? Quite a bit.
Let's party!
This'll hurt!
Bulk in your court.
Here I go! Bam!
Show me what you got.
Let's see, crit turn 2, damage up, defense down.
This'll hurt.
Now you old fart!
Take that!
Deploying shield.
Bro, that AoE stat down is fucking annoying as shit. Oh my god.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I was wondering. Yeah, so if you boost up your attack and you cancel it, you get booted back to where you started your turn at. Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay.
Show me what you got.
Energy output at maximum.
It's only one more turn of both of them. Oh, I don't have the thing equipped for crit damage arts. Right. Well, might as well cast this. Wait.
Show me what you got.
Nah, I should aura breath.
Thanks, pal.
I'll take that. Go time!
Time to go all out!
Going all in.
Oh my god, his stat downs are insane.
Send you flying! Now you old fart!
Yeah, hold on. You need to get rid of your stat downs again. Actually, any other stat downs? Ah, here it is.
Let's party! I'll take that.
Oh, come on!
Do your worst!
Oh, now Fair is the one with stat downs.
Energy output at maximum.
Going all in.
Aaron! Flames protect us!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra!
A chance. Here goes. This'll hurt.
Now you old fart!
I'll dice you up. Payback time!
Do your worst!
Energy output at maximum.
Let's see, so I can cast this turn.
Show me what you got.
Wait, how many turns do I have?
Pull out all the stops!
I only got one more turn to get a... Ah, but my strength's low though. And I can't boost any further because I'm already at second stage boost.
Show me what you got.
I really don't wanna... I really don't wanna S-craft when I'm debuffed.
Pull out all the stops!
Alright, I'll eat something.
Go time!
Energy output at maximum.
Flames protect us!
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it! Soar for me!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
And yeah, no. Oh no, Taurus is on Van, so no, this stun doesn't matter. One,
Going all
two.
in.
No, you're gonna recover from the stun.
This'll hurt!
Wait, why can't I go to the other side? Oh, is it because... No, we're not at the edge.
This'll hurt!
Wait,
Going
why
all
can't
in.
I... Wait, do I still have a status ailment on me? No, or... Oh. Oh, it's within the movable... Oh, okay, I'm done.
Let's party!
Let's see, anything else I can do? Not really.
Going all in.
Shine, small fry!
Activating skill.
A chance!
Oh no, you're still stunned. Oh wait, then. Okay.
Flames protect us!
Nah, you don't have much going on there. And in hindsight, I should have changed your
This'll
stuff
hurt.
too.
This'll hurt.
Yeah, no, his movement is complete garbage right now.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up!
Perfect chance!
Oh. Wait, I thought that... Okay, no, you know what? Never mind.
Let's party!
Going all in. Hit him fast, Feri.
What does Jabberwock's arm look like? Oh. Just a big slap. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off with the stat down shit. This is where we really need
Energy
audience to
output
clear
maximum.
our stat downs. Oh my god.
Pull out all the stops.
Okay, wait, so the ones with stat downs are both of them.
Flames protect us!
There! Now, you old fart! Show me what you got!
Perfect chance!
I owe you one.
I'll take that.
Oh, come
Sorry
on!
for that.
Fuck off!
Energy output at maximum.
Oh, I hate Frog. I hate the Frog
Pull out
so
all the
much.
stops.
Eat this,
Flames
sucker!
protect us!
Activating skill.
Some of this! Now, you old fart!
This'll hurt.
Let's party!
Activating skill.
You're crushed!
Actually, I should have, no, I should have used the heated roll. Oh, I'm dumb.
This'll hurt!
Going all in.
Just the other
That it?
There we go, got a counter.
Going all in.
This'll hurt!
Let's party! Small fry!
There you are!
Payback time!
Oh, there's the
You'll
avenging
pay for
arrow.
that. This'll hurt.
Wait, hold on.
Time to go all out!
Yeah, I know we only have one turn on
This'll
that, so we
hurt.
can't really do much with it.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up! Make it count, Aaron!
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna cast in time.
Pull out all the stops!
Aaron!
Myriad Slap!
You missed!
Damn it! Payback time! A chance! This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
You're crushed!
Well, we got an overkill on it.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Bound melt. And that's how you do it. You're at an intermediate level in your Gecko School skills, yeah? Someone whose main focus is being an ass. You can actually back up your smack talk when you wanna. Not to mention, it's pretty neat how your fighting style has a dance rhythm to it. Your skills are a little shaky in places, but you did great this time. Forever the critic, huh? Get off your high horse, small fry. Put your arts to some actual use and then we can talk. And those shards or whatever you call them, there's room for improvement there for sure. That's you. Knock it off, you two. At least you can compensate for each other's weaknesses. Counts for a lot, believe it or not. I'd say that at this point, we're pretty well balanced during combat. True, but between the two of you, friend and me at mid-range, we've got the offensive side pretty covered. Throw in Anya's support arts and we can handle just about any fight we get in. I guess it's true we're coming along as a team. But that alone's not gonna be enough to take them down. No argument there. I won't let myself fall behind. Promise. Thanks for always giving it to me straight, Aaron. I appreciate the honesty. Don't sweat it. We all just want to be a well-oiled machine at the end of the day. What matters is that we're done with this pain in the ass job. Now let's make like a palm and... Oh? What the? Who are they? I see a handful of them. They look like civilians. Who knows? I know the Rangers are supposed to be changing shifts, but that doesn't look like what's going on.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys! Mirror deposit confirmed!
That's not a good sign. Dirke Memorial Park's largest lake, spanning an area of roughly 90,000 square arg. Crystal clear, the water's vibrant hues at dusk make it one of the Republic's most beautiful, captivating landmarks. Honestly, pretty. Oh, we gotta like take the slow walk back. Oh my god.
Good stuff.
I should try to make a save here. Save over this. Wait, actually, wait, time out. What orbit setups are there for preventing stat downs? There isn't. So, you're more incentivized to spread out your resistances and also have resist stat down with an accessory. Oh, okay. Now I know. Because man, those stat downs are super freaking annoying. That's why Agnes is a must. Yep. Even then, it's not 100% stat down guaranteed to not happen. Yeah, like at best we only have like what, 90%? Like 75 here, 90% with Soldier's Medal if we really want to go for it. So even then, we might get a tiny bit screwed with RNG. So it's like an ever-present threat. Oh, wait. Yes, this location is perfect. It's exactly how I imagined. Oh, the film people. Oh, good to go over there, Nina.
Yes. Ready when you are. Though, are you sure it's such a good idea to wander in like this? It sounded like the ranger wanted us to wait until after he changed shifts. Isn't it strange that the park is closed on a holiday too? What if something happened?
You worry too much. We scheduled an appointment ahead of time. It's all good. Bro, we just finished clearing out monsters. Besides, you're so in demand right now, if I let this opportunity pass, they'd have my hide. Now the weather's looking a little suspect, so let's film what we came here for while we still can.
Alright. If you're sure.
All set, sir. Good. Positions, people. Alright, Nita. Let's start with scene 17-2 and... Ah! Why are there monsters here? Ah, get away from me! Get away!
Get down!
Bunch of runts.
Hey, are you okay?
Who are...
We'll talk later. You guys stay back for now.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get caught.
Go time!
Oh, wait. Also, Forest Garm?
Time to go.
Wait, why is Feri's turn so... Oh, we have to wait. We have to wait so long for Feri's turn.
Going all in.
You know, I'm just so tempted to just, like... I'm just so tempted to just trigger the insight right here and just pray for the... Just hope for the best. You know what? Fuck it.
Here goes!
Deploying shield.
Oh, that means he took a hit. Blinded. Wait, is that not considered... Wait, is the breath considered magic? Oh, you piece of shit!
Going all in.
What's the fucking point? Oh my god!
This'll hurt.
I hate this game.
Party!
No, I don't. But oh my gosh, swear to fucking god.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Time to go all out.
Let's party!
Activating skills.
I'll dice you up. Hit him fast, Feri.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
Here goes.
And again.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Pigment. Rampage.
Pop. You just
Boost
finished
stage limit broken.
Daybreak earlier? Yo, nice. Hope it was
That's
good.
how it goes.
Stun Slash changed to Magna Slash. Oh, thank God. This is the fight you had to use. You got to use Celestial on. Ah. And Cameo Hollow Core level 3. Nice. Whoa. They're amazing. Those losers might have brought a whole pack, but honestly, that frog we fought was way worse. Yeah, nothing to it. We can take them all. Ah! Oh crap, reinforcements? Oh frickin'. Damn, I don't know if I can make it.
I've got this.
Fee! Let's go! Of course.
Fast. Her moves are crazy.
Oh my God.
Hell? Well, I won't say no to a little help. You two hold down the fort here.
Thanks. Now let's clear these guys out.
You
All
read my
grown up
mind,
and everything. Let's go! Oh shit.
My move now.
Come on, let's go.
Boost level maximum.
Actually, wait, no, I got an idea.
Here goes.
Oh wait, also, oh wait, no, they're a little bit spread out. Well, man, I'll do it anyways.
Come on, let's go.
Hurry up! I'm looking for some food right now.
There.
Okay, wait for them to get a bit closer.
Got strength in spades.
Now's a good time
That
to
one's
boost.
coming up next.
Going
Oh,
all
but
in.
also. Oh.
One and done.
Wait, no, I gotta check her S-Crowd out.
Energy
No,
output
wait, no,
at
I
max.
gotta do this.
Activating
Getting
skill.
mission. Go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh, it's
Lift
cool.
off.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Here goes.
Activating
Getting
skill.
mission. Go. 1, 2, 3. Lift off.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
So, wait. Fun fact, her S-Crafts is inspired by Irene and Laura? Really? Huh. Level 32? Whew. You alright? Finally broke a sweat? Looks like your friends are fine too. Yeah, dude. Whee! It's so cool seeing her grown up. Nice. Guess that's a wrap. Target's neutralized. Are you guys okay? Yes, I wasn't sure we would make it. It was said by the creators, also inspired by Sarah too. Ah. That was sensational. Thank you so much. You're all heroes. Just who are you people? Hey, everything okay over here? Well, glad that little surprise is behind us. You said it.
Thank you all so much for saving us.
Relax, it's okay, really. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. We got a nice little payoff from your director friend there. As far as I'm concerned, that's all the thanks I need. Are you sure it's okay? Absolutely! I never imagined we would be attacked by monsters. If anything happened to Nina or my staff, it would have been a major loss for my new project. No, the entire film industry even. Oh, I feel so awful about this. If I'd stayed on top of things better, none of this would have happened. I guess in the chaos surrounding the sudden closure of the park, nobody remembered to get in touch with you. Water under the bridge. It all turned out fine in the end. Anyway, you Arkwright Solutions people were incredible back there. What can I do to convince you all to come work for me as stunt doubles or extras on my projects? Ooh boy, you sure focus on the important things really quick. Anyway, you guys work for United Star, yeah? United Star? That's a pretty big name movie studio. Remember the beach date in Reverie? Yeah, although I didn't do the, I don't have the SSS one though, because I am paying $10 for that. Like, as much as I want to praise Falcon for that, or for Reverie and Trails in general, screw the DLC practices, they're so much and so expensive, like, goddamn. I had a rant about that, like, during the first session or so on Daybreak. Because, like, bro, all those deals, all those, like, early game booster DLCs and everything, bro, come on. Like, why can't you just relegate that to New Game Plus, bonuses or something, I don't know. Most of the DLC's not worth it? Yeah, it's mostly stuff you can farm within, like, maybe, like, an hour of time or two, maybe, depending on, like, where you are in the game and how easily you got your stuff set up. So it's like, you're spending, like, what, 40 plus bucks for nothing? It's so bad. Which, hold on. Nina? As in...
That's right. I'm sorry for not introducing myself sooner.
Nina Finley.
I'm the film actress, Nina Fenley. It's flattering that you've heard of me. I'm still fairly new to the industry, really.
Oh, a real actress. You get to be in front of the camera? That's so cool. Newbie my ass. You're pretty damn popular these days. You're like a #1 Easterner in the film biz. Hell, I'd say Miss Fenley here is one of the most up-and-coming actresses of her generation. Period. I've seen a handful of your flicks, and they have all been worth a watch.
Aw, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Though, to be honest, I think I still have some catching up to do before I'll be on the level of my mentor, Judith.
You must mean Judith Lanster. Forgot you two are signed with the same agency. I remember that name, isn't that? Grimcat.
Is everything...
Well, what's up with you two? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's not forget our bold bracer friend who jumped into the fray either. So impressive at a young age, and a real catch. Between you and Beauty's Blade, the guild's not doing bad for itself these days, bruh.
Glad to be of service. I guess some wires got crossed with park management. They contacted me, asking if I could take care of a monster out here. I was a little late for what I came for, apparently, but I'd still call it a job well done. Anyway, I'm Fee Clausel. I'm from the Erebonian Bracer Guild, but I'm posted at the Edith branch as of yesterday. Nice to meet you all.
I didn't realize you're from the Empire. Thanks again for all your help.
Don't mention it. Keeping the public safe is all in a day's work for us. Though in this case, I got shown up a little in that department.
Nah, your time was great. Another second and we wouldn't have made it in time. I can see why people have been talking about you for ages, Sophie.
Glad to hear it. You're not half bad yourself, Spriggan.
Sophie, it really is her. Aw, Feri. Fun size got some killer moves, I'll give her that. Fun size! Sure you don't need to ride back to the capital? I'm more than happy to take you back. It's fine. I came here by car anyway. My friends are coming back to pick me up. In the meantime, I'm going to double check to make sure there's nothing else nasty lurking around. Are you really gonna be okay? It's pretty dangerous all by yourself, though maybe not for you. Yeah, I'll be okay. I've handled more than my fair share over the years. At least as many as your boss over here. That praise coming from you. I'm guessing Elena and the Immovable have talked to you about me. Yeah, a little bit. Jin says you like to act like a bad boy, but deep down you're an old softie who'll take on just about anybody's request. Looks like I need to have a chat with a certain walking slab of muscle later. Well, where's the lie? Dude's got your number. There's that acknowledgement from Fee. Maybe when they get a more appropriate time, they can have that like little heart-to-heart about like Zephyr and stuff. Aww. Anyway, I'll let you guys go now. We can save the chat for another day. I'd leave soon if I were you. It's about to get dark, and it sounds like we got rain on the way. Thanks for the tip. Catch you later, Sophie. I mean, Marcel. Right, catch you later, Spriggan. And you guys too. Oh? Nina? What's the matter, small fry? This about that brace of girl we just met?
It's nothing really. I think someone I was close to has mentioned her before. I was hoping we'd have the chance to meet someday, but once she was in front of me, I just froze up.
You'll get more chances. Use the time then to get your feelings in order.
Man, you're right. Next time, I'll say everything I've been wanting to say.
Nice pep talk, Pops. Not that I have any clue what you guys are talking about, though. Aw, little Aaron feeling left out? Hell no! You sure know how to stay busy while on the job, don't you? We ran up, down, and all around the city, and even headed to its outskirts. This is what every day is gonna be like? Nah, we usually have more free time, but we'll have busy days like this every now and then. Why? You afraid of little elbow grease? As if. I'm never opposed to getting my hands dirty as long as the work's not boring, and today's job's definitely worth that. Good, because there's plenty more where that came from. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you mind if we drop by the roastery? The roastery in the 9th district? Paulette asked if I can get some coffee beans while we were out. Oh, got it. We can make a quick stop. Damn a small fry. Way to make this trip a little longer than it needs to be. Huh. It's raining. And there goes the paint job. My paint. On the way back, they stopped to purchase some coffee beans from a roastery near the market in the 9th district. And by the time they returned to Old Town, the rain was coming down even more heavily. Oh, onions. Huh. It looks like she finished whatever she needed to deal with. Can't believe she actually waited here. Starch straight laces, I swear. Or starch straight laces? Welcome back, everyone. How did things go at the park? Oh, it was no problem at all. Something up? You look awfully tired. I do? I can't imagine why. I really can't apologize enough for walking off that like that during work hours, though.
So you're the Spriggan, are you?
Who's this runt? What are you doing here, Albert? Ah, there's a classmate of yours. Should've put 2 and 2 together when I saw the uniform. Your boyfriend or something? Wait, is he? No, he's just a classmate I've known for a long...
I'll just come out and say it. Take your poisonous fangs out of my friend.
What the fuck? I mean, this is the guy that was like spying on us when Anius was out painting at Riverside during the connection event. I'm like, bruh. Huh? Albert, what are you saying?
I've heard a lot of unpleasant rumors about you. They call you a good-for-nothing who takes on all manner of borderline criminal requests.
Hey, I mean, there ain't nothing criminal if it's not outright illegal.
You're just taking advantage of her kind nature to force her to do your dirty work, aren't you?
It's kind of the opposite. Now hold on, you got Van all wrong.
Sorry, but stay out of this, Agnes. Well, aren't you going to deny it? You can't, can you?
Slow your roll there, kiddo. This is about when she got wait, this is about when she got back real late a while ago, right? Guess that's what made you start worrying about her, huh? Especially now that she's getting calls from home.
How do you...
Anyone can connect the dots when the clue's this obvious. How naive can he get? He seems like a nice guy to me.
What's wrong with being concerned about your friends? This all started because you casually decided to hire her without thinking of the consequences.
Other way around, other way around.
If word was to get out that Agnes is working with seedy people like you, it would put her father in a very...
Albert!
I'm sorry. I said too much, but I still...
A slap in the face. Uh-huh. Her father? Huh. Who is her dad?
There you are! I knew we'd find you here. You really need to stop charging in like a bull in a glass shop, Albert.
Hey, Ren! When can we play as you?
He never changes.
You say he raised a few flags? No, I mean like... I'd give him the benefit of the doubt and just say that like he's a very overprotective friend. I think we're kind of jumping to conclusions saying that he's like possessive as if like he owns Agnes. Like what the heck? Like everyone's coming along here just to bring Agnes back to school. Like he's just very rash, naive, and didn't get like the full picture and just makes assumptions. It's not what you guys are trying to paint him as. Like I don't get like whenever people come in like, or whenever like NPCs come in like this, people always assume the absolute worst, which I mean I get he definitely did not make the good first impression. His attitude not good at all. But like, bro, get more, like, we need more evidence first before we can just paint someone as some kind of possessive manipulator or some shit like that. I'm like, well, calm down here. I was like, hold on. When he keeps the angel slaughter for company. I mean, he doesn't know that Ren used to be part of Ouroboros or anything. Like, Ren, when she wanted to come here during like the Reverie visual novel epilogue thing, like she wanted to keep a low profile, but everyone just keeps paying attention to her, or the bullies keep trying to give her shit until she like finally pushed back when they crossed the line. Odette, Ren. Oh, more of Agnes' friends. For real? What is this, a field trip?
What are you two doing here?
We're here to tell you off. Duh. I thought I already told you that you need to let Agnes live her own life.
Huh. Although we don't know Albert's last name. Put her father... So it's not just put father, because that would kind of imply a family relationship. No, put her father. But then if Albert were to word it like this, and he was like very protective and presumptuous about Agnes' situation, would that make Albert like some kind of related, like, does he work for whoever, or like work under whoever Agnes' dad is? Or now I'm getting like a mixed idea of like the whole family situation, but we'll just have to hear straight from her when she's ready to reveal the secret.
You have serious tunnel vision when it comes to her, and you need to do something about it.
No, I don't. I just...
Oh, right. I'm Odette, by the way. Nice to finally meet you all. I've heard a lot about you guys from Agnes. Oh, you must be Feri. Oh my goodness, you really are so adorable. And wow, I knew you were hot, Aaron, but the sun's got nothing on you.
Too bad Odette, he's into older women.
And Well, yeah, Van, you've got some mega bad boy vibes, which, trust me, only makes you look cooler.
Bro, this is like one of the rare W's that like Van will ever get in terms of compliments. Everyone always just gives him shit.
You're a lot younger than I was expecting, by the way. I thought you'd be way older. No offense.
Thanks. I think. Oh, okay. W question mark. Oh, Dad, please. You're being very rude. Damn. No off button on this girl, huh?
Don't mind our resident ball of energy over here. We're all members of Aramis Academy Student Council. Agnes is in charge of general affairs. I apologize, our treasurer got a little ahead of himself.
Nah, that's fine. Can't blame the kid for being worried. But her wants have come first and foremost so far, and I plan on keeping it that way. What do you have a problem with? Like, he doesn't know it, but we've always prioritized, like, her, like, actual life priorities first over the job. Man.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Well, all I ask as student council president and her dorm neighbor is that you do your best to keep her safe. Now, let's get going, Albert. Agnes clearly still has some work to do. We should leave her to it.
Wait, I'm not finished.
Really? Very well. As long as you finish the budget I asked you to handle, you can stay. You did finish that before coming out here, correct?
Oh, I love that cold tone in her voice.
Well...
Meanwhile, Agnes handled every one of those tedious purchase requests I made before coming to her quote-unquote actual job. If you want to fault others for how they handle their affairs, you'd best have your own in order first.
Yeah, no, maybe I have the wrong idea about, like, Albert's connection. Nah, I think, like, he just wants to keep, like, the whole student council thing, like, prim and proper and everything, gets, like, really obsessive over the organization of the student council. But meanwhile, he hasn't fixed his own shit, from what Ren is saying. Meanwhile, Agnes, while doing her quote-unquote part-time job with Van, she already has everything sorted out before leaving, so it's like, what's the problem, you know? So yeah, no, I think this guy's just like an omega stickler for keeping everything in order, like, and always makes assumptions of people's character.
Well, good day to you, Mr. Spriggan. I'll see you back at the dorms, Agnes.
See you tomorrow, Agnes.
Also,
Don't
I gotta
come home
say,
too late.
I love the special pattern or design on Ren's umbrella compared to everyone else's. It looks so intricate and pretty, like the little like frilly design on like the edge of it, and like the flowers kind of like sprouting around and about on the top side or like around the umbrella. Really nice detail. And meanwhile, like Ren's is just like, or not Ren's, Agnes is like plain pink and everything, kind of going along with her like more, well, simple looking and cute personality and everything. I like it. Thank you. Have a safe trip back, everyone. The wink. Who is that directed at? Van? Yeah. Oh, that was a wink of like. Actually, no. Like, how would you read that wink? As in, like, you got this, or you better keep her safe, or all of the above, or you better know what you're doing. No, I mean, she had that smirk on her face. I don't know. There are like a couple ways you could possibly interpret that wink, but I'm getting all kinds of feelings about how that wants to be conveyed. You say it's the wink of doom. Everything about Ren's an upgrade. I mean, I didn't say anything about like upgrade and stuff. Although it is nice seeing her like a little more grown up than in Reverie and Cold Steel and stuff. Like again, it's always a treat seeing characters that we've known for a while in the Trail series and seeing them like actually grow up and everything. It's so nice. Who the hell's the one with the purple hair? I'm wondering the same thing. She's not the kind of student you see here every day. I don't believe it's been 5 years. 5 years? Wait. So 1.5 was like Reverie time. Then 2 was like Cold Steel 4-ish. And then back. And there was like a 5 years? Was it around Cold Steel 1? Or is the crossbow games? I mean, no, actually there's like a bit of overlap with crossbow and Cold Steel 1 and 2. 5 years to put that 1203. What Trails game took place in 1203? Oh, Sky. Okay, guys, so it was Sky. Wait, what's he remembering about Ren from the Sky trilogy? Oh. She sure ain't the lost kitten she was back then anymore. She's really grown up. Huh. He's this familiar with Ren. Wait. In the Sky trilogy, when she was still in Ouroboros and everything, and before, like, officially going into the fold of the Bright family? Wait, so then, how did Van know? Well then, the plot thickens. Huh. So what was that all about? You know, the call from home that was so important you ditched us in the middle of a job. Hey, don't be mean. It's not like we weren't perfectly capable of handling stuff. Of course we were, but it's not the point. It's fine to have shit come up from time to time, but not for other people you know, to get all up in our business about it. You might be doing what you think is best, but you should ask yourself if you're doing right by everyone around you. All I'm saying. Well... This stuff's important whether you're a Jaeger, or some Joe working a desk job. And it's crazy to me that I'm the one pushing this, not you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Your old man's not to have a problem with your side gig? How do you... I don't know squat. I'm just guessing. I haven't changed my stance since you started working here. You make the calls on what you want to do with your life. Whether that leads you to stick around or leave is up to you. Though, if your family's gonna start interfering, I might have to be careful what I ask you to do from here on out. Van... It's the opposite of what you all seem to think. He was only checking in on me. My father is a busy man. He doesn't even have the time to send the occasional letter like Feri does. I haven't spoken to him in 3 months, so I didn't want to pass up the chance. I really am sorry about running off. So that's what it was. Huh. Honestly, I thought I was going to get yelled at for being late the other day, or taking on this dangerous job. But even though I'm sure he knows everything I've been doing, he didn't have a word of criticism about it. Oh?
Aren't you going to say anything, Dad? Anything at all? You aren't going to tell me to give up my dangerous part-time job? Or not to go traveling without permission?
Your grades meet my expectations. Your attendance is solid, and your lateness the other day was relatively minor. Your reputation as part of the student council is also excellent. As far as the public eye is concerned, you're conducting yourself well. I see no reason to dictate what you do with your personal time.
Oh. That phrasing with dictate what she does. Oh. Kind of results first kind of person? Even over family? It's like, do what you want as long as, like, everything's visibly good? Ugh, I hate that environment so much. Do I know this voice? Hold on.
Your grades meet my expectations. Your attendance is solid, and your lateness the other day was relatively minor.
Also, please don't confirm who this voice is if I don't know it. Wait, let me see.
Your reputation as part of the student council is also excellent. As far as the public eye is concerned, you're conducting yourself well.
Wait.
I see no reason to dictate what you do with your personal time. Your grades meet my expectations. Your attendance is solid, and your lateness the other day was relatively minor.
Oh my, I'm so bad with voices sometimes, I swear to God. But yeah, no one confirm who this is. I'll leave it up for the game to show me when it's time.
Your grades meet my expectations. Your attendance is solid, and your lateness the other day was relatively minor.
I got no idea.
I will ask but two things of you, Agnes. One is to avoid causing any direct trouble for me. The other is to do nothing that would embarrass your mother.
Direct trouble for me? Nothing to embarrass your mother? What?
As long as you honor those two requests, your life is yours to live. And if you require assistance with anything, you know who to call. They will handle almost anything for you.
God, my mind is drawing so much of a blank right now, but I appreciate no one telling me who it is. Okay, we'll leave it up to me to feel really stupid once they actually reveal who this is. Oh my God, I'm drawing so much of a blank right now. And I'm not willing to look through my VODs to figure out who this is, because that would kind of like spoil the surprise.
They could probably spare you from needing to do that job of yours in the first place, even.
Okay, maybe I have a slight idea, but I'll wait for the reveal moment. I think those kind of give it away. But we'll again, we'll wait and see. Let's all enjoy the surprise together. In short, it's not going to be a problem for me to keep working as I've been doing. This should be the last time I have to run off like that too. And yes. Huh. Well, it ain't up to me to poke my nose into other people's family business. But it sounds to me he trusts you, and that's worth something. It's up to you what you want to do with the Genesis, or whether you want this job to begin with. Am I wrong? No, you're absolutely right. Either way, I'm happy to be able to keep working with you all. Yeah, we're happy to have you too. Try not to fall behind though. She's been doing this longer than you have, but I'm with Feri on this one. Just try and do something about that friend of yours. We can't have him barging in half the damn time in the future. I'll do my best to clear up his misunderstandings, or, barring that, at least get him to promise to leave us alone. Yeah, you tell him the truth and he loses shit. So this is an example of ends justifying the means, huh? Now I get it. Very. I mean, it is, but try not to learn any life lessons from it. Wait, this is...
You got a moment, Van?
Hey, not often I get a call from you. You got work or something? We just wrapped up a job, so we're free if you want to talk it out.
Perfect. But I'm not the one with the request. I was asked by an acquaintance to hook them up with some FaceTime with you.
FaceTime?
I gave them your work number, so they should be calling any time now. Up to you whether you take them on, though.
Oh, alright. Got it. Sounds like it was that tabloid geek. Guy's nothing on me, but he's got the looks, unlike a certain crusty old fart I know. You want to take us outside, brat? I think Van's pretty good looking, though. I think he'd cry with joy if he heard you say that. Oh, come on. You're not gonna let Van, like... Nah, you're not gonna let him know? Oh, come on. He's heard enough shit from, like, all kinds of people saying that he looks, like, old or shifty looking. I mean, come on. Not nearly that much. Huh. there it is already.
Thank goodness. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get through.
No way! For real? Nina? Isn't that... Okay. When Dingo told me he had a client, I never dreamed it'd be you.
I see a new face among your number, too. In any case, I'm very much hoping to work with you.
Ah, so that's why she was looking at us like, worried like. So here's our excuse to go to Tharbad? Also, do we have a late night segment? Probably? Yeah, late night segment. Alright, see you at 7 PM tomorrow. Of course. I'll make sure to tell everyone that I'm going somewhere this time too. Well, good night everyone. So I figured Feri's coming, but what about you? I'm down. Like I could say no after hearing all that. I'm totally coming too. Not that I can blame you. That story would have gotten anyone's interest. Guess it means we're all going to Tharbad. A film festival? One's held every year in the city of Mesodon to the north. Though, I heard this year's was cancelled about 2 years back thanks to a terrorist threat. The one in Mesodon certainly was, but this is something else. It's a new event taking place for the first time this year, backed by the Principality of Elsheim in the Central East. It's going to be called the Tharbad Film Festival, and it's sponsored by Vegas Films. Oh, right, I remember hearing about that. Wait, I remember hearing about that now that you mention it. Vegas is a film distributor that's had a bunch of big hits lately, right? All directed by some freak named Gotti. Oh, Golden Blood was one of those, right? That's right. They're still a relatively new company, but at their rate, they'll be a major studio before much longer. The director prioritizes entertainment value above all else, and his films can be a bit, extreme in their content. You want extreme? Try watching the director's cut. Now that was spicy. I can't, I'm still 16. 16 my ass. What's the director's cut? That's very... Vegas films wouldn't be where they are without Salvatore Gotti. No one makes cinema the way he does. So I'm guessing the whole thing's mostly an excuse to give his company and the releases most of the awards. Not at all. Gotti's determined to make the judging process completely fair and impartial. Most of the nominated films are mass market, but a wide variety of directors, actors, and actresses are invited. I'm one of those actresses, as is the other client for this request. I see. And so that's the context behind this threatening letter that showed up at your agency. Indeed, it reads like this. Decline to participate in the Tharbad Film Festival, or tragedy will befall you. The same letter was sent to other companies connected to ours too. We can't rule out the possibility that it's just an elaborate prank, but we're still concerned. You definitely can't ignore when another film festival's already been cancelled because of a terrorist threat. Though the culprit could have just sent these things because they knew you feel that way. Yes, my agency has been trying to persuade me not to attend because of the danger involved. But I'm still a relatively inexperienced actress, so I think the festival would be, or could be, a valuable opportunity. The other client for this job feels the same way, and that was what inspired us to look for potential help. And that's when you chanced on us, huh? You're a lot gutsier than you look. When I met you all earlier today, it reminded me of some rumors I heard about you in the industry. And since I ran into Dingo from when he previously helped with some trouble in my agency, I asked him for your number.
Your team just seems like the most reasonable option. In this line of work, image is everything. So I really don't want to get the police involved and turn this into a big deal. But the guild isn't really suited to delicate matters like these either.
That makes sense. Braces have always struck me as prioritizing their code above all else, and avoiding anything remotely illegal. Yeah, braces are heroes of justice first and foremost. If you need moral flexibility, they ain't your guys. Dingo's brought me showbiz-related jobs in the past, so this wouldn't be my first time doing one. Will be my first time doing one will be my first time with one this big though. But we know this ain't gonna come cheap.
Of course. You'd be protecting the film festival. That's quite a task.
Huh.
If you are willing to do this, I'd like you to plan to arrive in Tharbad the day after tomorrow. I'd then like you to nose around for any suspicious activity during the 3 days leading up to the festival.
Oh, it's gonna be a 3-day ordeal. Oh, shit.
However you do that is up to you, of course. I'm aware you traditionally handle requests through that 4SPG system of yours.
But it's not like Nina can really pin one like that.
Myself and the other client will provide for your expenses and compensation out of our personal funds, too.
Oh, damn. Wow, you can afford that? Makes sense a rising star would be filthy rich. Now I got me curious who this other client is. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be even longer. This is gonna be longer than our visit to Longport even. What to do? Man! Okay, what are the conditions for the Genesis to fucking glow? Is it sentient? Is it sentient or something? Oh my god, they really gotta clear up this mystery behind the Genesis. How is it sentient or whatever to know that, like, when we're about to take on a request, that's our signal to go in? Wait.
Hmm? What is it?
No, don't sweat it. Anyway, this is a really big ask out of the blue, so we'll discuss it and call you back. Usually we prefer a bit more of a heads up on tall orders like this. Getting everything ready on our end to arrive in Tharbad in time for it. Getting everything ready on our end to arrive in Tharbad in time for the day after tomorrow ain't gonna be easy.
I'm sorry for imposing on you. It's just that I only really decided after meeting you in person. Oh, but considering the short notice, maybe I could offer you a little something extra to sweeten the deal? I'd be happy to treat you to a limited edition confection available at the Algemira, a 6-star hotel in Tharbad.
Limited edition confection. Oh my god. Did she hear the rumor from Dingo or from someone that, like, Van has the biggest sweet tooth ever? You see memes that the Genesis act like the magic conch shell from SpongeBob? Oh, mighty Genesis. What do we do now? Nothing. The Genesis have spoken. Oh, tell me more. Just for reference.
It's called Melfita, a type of chocolate made using camel's milk.
That sounds exquisite.
They combine it with highly valuable cacao pulp too, I believe.
Van saw drooling on the laptop.
The result is a unique, full-bodied sweetness that caresses your tongue.
Okay, I've heard enough. We're taking the job. Now call you with our decision tomorrow. I suspect that'll be one that'll make us both happy. Van!
I'll have to thank Dingo for his advice.
It was Dingo! It was Dingo! Dingo!
I'll be looking forward to your response then, Mr. Arkwright.
You were such a damn pushover. But oh, never been to Tharbad before, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. Oh, I've been there before, so I might be able to help us, get around a little. I don't mind you guys coming along, just make sure you take care of everything you gotta do here first. I'm sure you got a lot of schoolwork to do, Ferida. And you gotta get your license renewed, alright? Oh, you're right. If nothing else, I need to get my math homework done. I know about the license, but man, it's a pain. Can't I just go without one for a few days? Like hell you can. I can't believe it lit up right at that moment. Was it a coincidence? Nah, like hell it was. There's no such thing as a coincidence. City's always got a nice ambience to when it's random, but something smells a bit off. This is as good a time as any to go sniffing around before we head off to the desert, I guess.
Launching planner.
Let's see. So Aaron and Fee. Oh. And a drink with Fee because she's old enough to have a drink. Let's go. Bro. Let's see. Actually, anything new from Hermes?
What can I get you?
Yeah, no, I doubt anything. Yeah, no, nothing really new came up here, so we good. Yep.
Call back anytime.
Alright, but I actually think I'll leave it early for tonight. I would love to, like, really, like, do all the nighttime stuff, but probably gonna take me a little while. But kind of wanna take it easy for tonight. I don't wanna, like, end up giving myself, like, a headache like I had yesterday. But yeah, so then next session we should probably be able to get through the entire nighttime and then start doing stuff in Tharbad and everything. Oh yeah, I know that in Trails 20 is like the drinking age in Zemuria. But yeah. Dude, again, it's so nice seeing everyone that we know, like, grown up and everything. Like, everyone, like, just looks so much more, like, pretty or handsome, and then, like, just seeing them in, like, the new Daybreak engine and everything, at least with Ren and Fee and stuff. Bro, this looks so nice. But yeah, like, I'm just all giddy from just seeing, like, Fee and Ren and stuff. But yeah, I definitely want to take it easy for tonight, so I think I'll just stop here for tonight, and then we can, what was it? Do the nighttime stuff, and actually, let me see. How much is open right now? Oh, oh god. Okay. Next session, I need to hustle. I need to get my ass in gear to get through all of this and then start Tharbad because, oh boy. But yeah, okay. Wait, did I save again? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, we'll continue this another time. Alright. So, that'll be it for tonight. Oh, don't wanna... I want to go take it easy and not overstay my welcome with, like, going on too long. Or at the very least, just depending on how I take my time with the NPC dialogue and everything, like, maybe we can get through, like, a couple sections of Edith, but, whatever. We'll get through it when we get through it tomorrow. Although, I gotta say, I do have a small itch for... What was it? I do have a small itch to do some... Path of Exile, but I'll just probably keep chilling with Path of Exile as an off-stream thing. Okay, maybe my tiredness is actually catching up with me now that, like, I closed the game and everything. But let's see. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna go close the feed on YouTube first. So for anyone watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. We'll continue Daybreak soon enough, and yeah, I'll see you all later. And also on Twitch, I'll go find someone to raid on the way out. So yeah, let me close the YouTube feed first. So again, anyone on YouTube, thanks for watching, bye bye!